he's just slow. Alright, plain yogurt and Perry first. Yeah. Oh, and you're playing cold weather. Ray, do you want to play cold weather first? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Ray. Hey! Cold weather! Get everybody else started. Actually, alright. Yeah, you're playing Ray. No, you're not playing, Waddy. Go away. I'm sorry for yelling in the mic, guys. What's up, everybody? We're here at the Fantastic Smash 4 Weekly number 29. Got a little bit of a late start tonight, but we're about to start up. We've got, I think, 27 people. So, yeah, pretty good number. We're going to be starting off with Mr. Cold Weather against DCE's Baby Cakes. I don't know why he wants to play on stream, but he does. Kritz is about to join us here on the mics, and I believe Hero Puff as well. So, yeah, just give us 1 second, guys, and the tournament will be starting. Love you. Okay, bye. Zephyr, stop throwing things. What are you, 12? That's cool, throwing out all my expensive equipment. Try not to break anything. No. Hey, Zeph, commentate with Puffles. You don't even know what the fuck it is. Alright then.
Hi, everybody. Getting started here. Hero Puff be joining me momentarily. Welcome to another version of
Hero Puff's broke. He doesn't even have $1. I forgot. I literally had to throw $1 at him because he danced at me.
This is the type of thing that Ryan keeps in his wallet. You see how crumpled up that dollar is?
Look, when you throw money, you have to crumple it up, otherwise it's not really dynamic.
Uh-huh.
Have you tried to throw a dollar bill?
I have. Alright, so we're starting off here with DCE. No, you're not wrong. DCE Baby Cakes up against Cold Weather. SL Cold Weather. And now being joined on the mic by Hero Puff now that he's got his Gatorade and his Skittles and his Twix.
Alrighty. How's everyone doing tonight?
You just spent $3 on that stuff?
Yes. That's what happens when you don't eat. And you have to get a little something.
Alright.
So, hopefully everyone is having a great night tonight. Welcome back to another Fantastic Smash 4 here at the Fantastic Store.
I already did all this stuff. You're too late.
What number is this?
It's almost 30. This is 29, right?
Correct.
Number 29.
So we still haven't caught up to your age yet, Zephyr, but we're getting there.
Yeah, like 40 more. We'll get there.
Oh, get it because he's old.
Shut up.
I'm going to go now.
Alright, but yeah. Like you said earlier, Baby Cakes versus Cold Weather. And Baby Kicks, he was playing Lucina with me earlier. I don't know if he completely dropped Peach.
No, he was playing her last week. Might just want to do the Fire Emblem battle?
I don't know.
Question mark.
Either way, it was I was playing him in friendlies earlier. It was pretty decent, but he got into the habit of just throwing out tilts.
Right.
And so it was either just power shield that stuff, go right in, or bait it out, and punish.
Yeah, Coldweather been playing Marth for quite a while, so
Yeah.
you have to assume he's got experience on how spacing, how optimal that's going to work. Baby Cake's holding his own for the moment, though, at least.
Like I said, it's pretty good. He does a very good job of spacing, but can get old right there. Really good F smash coming in, evening it up. And actually, it's like he took his jump from that forward smash, and that's going to be the stop.
Yep. Drop off back air. That was actually really good. I thought he was going down to maybe counter.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he went down too early, but no, back air instead. Really good job. Oh, does not finish the side B up. He could have done all 4 hits of it. Tipper up air.
Now, honestly, can't say who has the efficient characters here. Marth having the tipper, but the weak spots are weaker.
Right.
But, her sword still hits. The whole thing still hits very hard. Not as hard as the tipper, though. I'd say.
Forward air
As
against
you
it.
see right there, that tipper, getting them and sending them far off with that fair. And now, even it up.
I would say Marth, if you have the precision to constantly hit
It's
tippers.
much more rewarding.
Yeah. You get kills a little bit more easily than Lucina. But you have to have that precision. But Coldweather brought this back really, really quickly. I like how he's playing a lot more patient now.
Yeah.
He's waiting for punishable stuff, or he's waiting to catch Baby Cakes coming in. And so now that I say that, he goes for up B out of shield.
And that's one thing Baby Cakes really doesn't use at all is up B out of shield.
Right.
When he gets comboed, a lot of times, a lot of strings in this game aren't really true. And is that fair going to take it?
No.
Not yet. But a lot of the strings in this game aren't necessarily true. And having a move that comes out frame 7 really does help break a lot of that stuff.
Right. Twice now, Baby Cakes has tossed out a random unsafe neutral beat 3 times now. That time he didn't get punished too hard for it. But you got to be careful. That
another
might
forward smash, and
kill.
that took his jump.
Yeah. Baby Cakes taking game 1 over Coldweather.
2 forward smashes in a row, and that's all it means.
Yeah, he's hitting those forward smashes pretty consistently. Coldweather's challenging him as he comes in. Baby Cake's doing a good job pulling the trigger, hitting those forward smashes.
That and the way where he's keeping him. He's keeping him perfectly in that mid-range where the forward smash is perfectly spaced towards either really hard to react to it or it's hard to punish it.
Right.
Yeah, what do we see? Gonna probably have a music counter pick here. I feel like this isn't the right genre. I need something a little bit more hype, something more calming. To go into this.
You said hype and then calming. How can
hype
you?
or more calming.
Okay.
To go into the set, finish the set off.
We are shopping with the thieviest raccoon you know.
Alrighty. So they did go to Smashville. Why do you think he went to Smashville? Maybe have a little less space so we can try and win neutral.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefield is known to be good for all kind of sword-type characters. Smashville is a little bit more neutral overall, I think. I think Coldweather maybe thinks that his neutral is a little bit better, possibly. And especially with the platform, you can get some pretty good off-stage gimps, as we just saw there.
So right there, and that temper back there.
So,
It feels so satisfying, even just seeing it. You just knowing when you got the temper and you're like, nice.
ooh.
Nice.
All right, Coldweather backing off, not really putting a lot of pressure on the stage. I like the decision. He's in the lead here. Really no need to put yourself at too much risk. Just keep racking up the percent. Jab to tipper. Baby Cake's throwing out a lot of those neutral Bs. They're great for frame traps, but if you just put them out in the neutral, it's pretty easy to react to them. Baby Cake's in a bad spot now, trying to recover. Ooh!
There
Baby
goes
Cakes.
a temper neutral B of his own.
Yeah, got caught sleeping, standing on the platform, and paid for it with his life.
And Coldweather showing the position he has with Marth. A lot of those moves he hit that game alone were tippers. You can just hear that
doo.
meteor sound, yeah.
Yeah. So very quick 2-stock back from Coldweather, And we're going into game 3. It looks like Baby Cakes is going to switch over to his regular main, Peach.
Now, see, I can see this being pretty tough for Peach. In fact, getting in can be an issue. She does have some crazy movement
Right.
that she can't use to get in, but just the fact that the sword exists and you can just kind of, not nearly as good as in Brawl, you can just double fair, auto cancel it, but still have that fair and have that jab and really make it hard for her to get in. Power shields are going to be a thing if that's the case.
Yes. I think key here for Baby Cakes is going to be movement. How effectively can he move in and out of range, bait something he can punish, and get in on the sword. That's the second unsafe dash attack he's done. He's got to be careful with those. He's actually kept it even in percent, but you do not want to give Mark opportunities to get free damage on you. Especially not someone against someone like Cold Weather.
I didn't react to it quick enough. I guess I thought you fell out of it because normally Peaches are ready for that to get that fair with good damage.
Okay, pulling out of turnip. Okay, so that was good. Use the turnip to do some shield pressure going in. That's much better than just charging in. So definitely want to see a little bit more of
Throwing
that.
it up there, covering the neutral get up.
And again, Cold Weather is playing this really patiently. I almost think a little too patiently at the moment.
Yeah, because Baby Cakes doesn't feel any pressure. Feels like he's kind of running the pace right now. And right now, it seems like he's getting all these rolls and trying to just mix up something in the neutral here, but it doesn't seem like it needs to be doing that much. And now we're gonna get a side B, but he's able to fall and he gets the frying pan. Mama is mad.
Not quite going to kill yet, even on Dreamland Ceiling. But next smash attack will probably do it. Good
Trying to
movement.
finish him off, and that fair may have
Ooh.
actually taken the stock. And trying to cover the get up option. Get up from jump.
So trade F smashes there, and now both characters at kill percent, depending if Mark can land a tipper. Grab. Oh, no, re-grab. Or counter grab.
Trying a little more of a percent there with that dolphin slash. That is a thing, but wasn't able to connect exactly and
Oh, drop shield.
shield all of the hits of the down smash in. Covering all these options, and then you can just tell how much more comfortable Baby Cakes feels with this game.
Right.
He's the ledge trapping he's doing, the pressure he's putting on. It just feels like he's at his own place next.
Oh, forward tilt,
Really
gonna
good.
take it. Yeah. I was going to say he's moving around a lot more confidently with Peach, moving in and out of range, trying to bait stuff out. Again, Cold Weather just playing very, very safe right now. This is,
Grabbing. See the turnip. Did he use his jump? Saving it, and
does get back. So now here's where the patient play from Cold Weather will come into play. You got the stock advantage again. Now you play safe. You don't want to get predictable with your rolls, but get some free damage.
if I were him, I would just keep throwing the stuff like he's doing right now. Doing all those, if you space those neutrals perfectly.
That's, yep.
But if you space neutral perfectly, it actually is safe, especially on a character like Peach, with, that lacks a lot of range.
Peach almost got out of the side B there, not quite. Definitely want to see Baby Cakes roll a little bit less.
Yeah.
Pootie Tang, wow. Cold Weather. Sorry, Pootie Tang's right next to us. I'm looking over at him. Cold Weather's rolling quite a bit, and usually Baby Cakes rolls in return.
Pootie Tang, you're ruining everything.
Ruining everything, Pootie Tang. Distracting him.
Oh, we have RB come up.
Sova has finally made it to the building.
Silva has arrived. This is going to be scary now.
All right, so up air, not quite a tipper. Back air, same
Yeah.
thing, but
Right now, he is having such a hard time finding his footing and getting so much percent, and that was not a good option.
no, not a strong punish by Cold Weather.
I mean, he's at 25%. He's going to get him off of you, but that's just, at the least, he's got to reset neutral.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean, I guess you do need to reset neutral. Finally, in it now. It's been getting thrown around this whole time, and now let's see if we can get something going here. Getting a grab
nice
on the ledge
grab.
there, and throw the turnip. I wonder if he knew that was a golf club, because the golf club is actually safe on shield.
Right. It looked like he did. The up throw. That's it.
And there goes Cold Weather. Good adaptation, and then turn it around and take the set.
Yep. So Baby Cakes he started off pretty well. I think he played a little bit too scared / defensively on his second stock there.
Yeah.
Took a lot of damage before he got Cold Weather's first stock, and then just not quite able to rack up the damage and pull it off. Good job to Cold Weather, though, taking that. I don't know why they marked Baby Cakes 2-1. You're messing up, Pootie Tang.
Pootie, you pootied.
See, Cold Weather's the one that actually won, Pootie Tang.
I mean, it doesn't really matter now, but and why do I look so
Why do you look so what?
small?
Black? Yeah, I went there. It's because you're sitting right next to me and I'm pale as shit. Pale as crap. Esports. Zephyr M. Why am I Zephyr M?
Zephyr M.
Zephyr M.
Zephyr.
Cool.
All right, so, right now we have a. I'm not sure what his tag is. We will be seeing an event coming up, but Plain Yogurt versus a. He was using Voyager with me last week. He's newer to tournaments. He's only went to 3 Xanities ago, like way a long time ago, and now he's trying to become a regular here at a fantastic store. So
This is going to be Plain Yogurt versus Perry. Perry the
Perry.
Platypus.
is he really the platypus or just Perry? I wanted to be Perry the platypus too, but if it's not the platypus,
He's actually Agent P, you see.
Agent P. But yeah, I had a pretty solid villager, but I think when I last played him, he relied a lot on just fairs and back airs. And that's very easy to do. It was like, once you catch on, power shield, bait it out, and punish.
Right, we have seen some villager stuff from Kree
Yeah.
here on stream. Villager, you really have to play a really solid zoning game,
Yeah.
but you have
And
to
a
be
good-
smart with how you do it.
Yeah, and a good fortress. Making a good fortress if you can.
Right.
Putting down that tree, especially in certain situations, specifically the ledge, can be very hard for your opponent to deal with. Can let them fall into your trap slot, put the tree there, axe it once, and make them roll straight into an up smash, and that can be your stock pretty early too.
Right.
Because Villager can hit like a truck with a lot of her moves, his or her moves. Well, in this case, her moves.
We are debating on stage, finally going to Battlefield.
The battlefield. Plain Yogurt. I'd say
Plain Yogurt, Perry
the
the
Shulk. Yeah, he is the Shulk of NBVA. We do have Pitzer down in Silva.
Yeah, Pitzer, I think, maybe a little bit more notable. He has had some really good wins. Plain Yogurt, more so known up here, Pitzer down there.
All right, there needs to be a battle. Battle to the death.
Up in MD, I think he was MD, Relaxed played Shulk as
I
well.
remember that.
But have not seen Relaxed in a minute. But speaking about this match now,
All right, very even going into this, and Perry right now,
yep, we see.
I used to down air there actually. Not able to get the up smash out of it, but still, it's a very innovative use of it. Actually.
Yeah, you see Perry doing what we talked about, setting up the fortress, just sitting on the edge of the stage, throwing out the flares, bears. One thing to look out for, I played a lot of friendlies with Plain Yogurt prior to the tournament, and I told him he's jumping way too much.
Just doing a lot of empty hops, or
Empty hops, or even just like jumping back and doing moves. Like he jumps and he locks himself into movement. I told him, try to get away from doing that. See if he is able to take that.
and actually like that use of counter, trying to get in, catch him at surprise, but Perry reacting a little bit too quick for that.
Every time he switches Monado, he jumps, or switches art. You'll see that. And that's at least got a reason,
I
so you
think
don't have
actually-
lag.
I think they actually covered a lot of options there. Knowing the range of the move, and knowing that range of the move, bringing him right in and getting him with that up smash, and going straight into shield.
Yeah, don't get up in neutral if a Shulk is just standing there, because you will get up smashed. You will die. So shield art coming through there.
And actually a weird use of the up B there. Maybe showing his hand a little bit too early, because that can kill or get him off stage earlier, but
Right.
Perry at 0% right now, so
Yeah, it did 8% damage, which, it's 8%, but at the same time, something like that you might want to save for end of a match to catch people unaware with it. But we'll see if you can continue to get it if the opportunity presents itself. So Perry, one thing he's doing, he's throwing out a lot of bowling balls off stage, but he's just kind of doing it immediately. He's not really waiting to see what Yogurt's doing.
yeah.
I want to see him a little bit more patient, like wait and see what option Yogurt's choosing to recover, and then react accordingly.
Yeah, and that is something newer players do tend to fall into. Like, I'll throw out this move because we'll run into this, right? Generally in newer level, like that would happen, but Plain Yogurt is a very solid player, so it's not going to really fall into those little tricks that at least Perry thinks he's going to fall into.
Perry the Platypus?
Perry the Platypus. No, honestly, once he Like, once he gets, like, high level really good, he's going to be very competitive because he has to be HP.
Whew.
He has to be.
181 now on Shulk. Backslash not quite going to do it. He was facing forward. Reverse hit of tilt.
And now Perry's struggling to get this stock. 183% from Shulk. And
That's
this is
it.
the time to take it when he's in Smash, and that's what he does.
Yep.
Using an air, and finally,
Villager Nair just so good.
it really is. It's a very solid move. Coming out frame 3, a very good combo breaker move. Can be a kill move, as you saw there. I mean, granted, he was a really high percent, but off stage, he used.
Nice grab. So Perry starting to bring this back a little bit. Plain Yogurt is out of Smash Monado art now, so he is going to have to rely on speed and jump until he gets that back.
Right now, just pelting him with all these slingshots right now, and
Good
using
counter.
there, but not going to send him out. Putting him off stage. Let's see what he can do to take advantage from him on the ledge.
Now, are you familiar with the 2 counters that Shulk has?
2 counters.
He has his normal counter, and then he has a quicker version that you can do. The quicker version is actually considerably more powerful, if I understand correctly.
Really? How do you do that exactly?
I believe you have to hold forward when you get hit with the counter. It's holding something. I don't play Shulk, so I don't know the specifics, unfortunately. See if I can look it up real
Actually,
quick.
haven't heard of that. I know he's a very complex character, so I would not be surprised if that is a thing I haven't heard about, because they're always finding new stuff with this character. Like that, this is a character like the mains of this character do such hard work with him, but he's so complex that they're always finding new stuff with him. It seems like almost every day.
Right. So we did see Yogurt take that with the up B in Smash Art. He goes immediately into Buster Art for game 2. Wants to rack up damage quickly if he can.
Right now, what do you think of Perry's picks made
It's not a terrible pick, but the thing about Shulk,
is what he's doing right now. Up tilts.
completely zoning out, and the platforms, his up tilt will hit on all 3 of them, and Villager will have a very, very hard time coming down.
I'm pretty positive playing over ban FD. I can see that being an issue, him getting in, especially with the amount of pairs and back airs we see Perry using right now. But, you know, I guess it may also be a comfort pick, maybe even like, oh, you might not be comfortable here, so I'll try to use this to my advantage.
Okay, yes, so 2 counters. If you hold forward when counter activates, you can only do it on the ground, but it's stronger, faster, less range.
Let's see if this, not able to get the ledge trap yet. They're jumping right over the tree.
Ooh,
And there it
again.
goes again, that up smash.
Jumps this time, gets caught by the up smash.
Yeah,
And
that
that,
covers so many options, and we saw in the first game, it actually covered the roll too. So he's actually mixing it up. So conditioning him, trying to get him to where to go. It seems like.
yeah, that's the kind of situation where a little bit of patience comes in handy. You wait and you see what your opponent's going to do at ledge before you pick an option to get off ledge. All right, so no damage on Perry for his second stock quite yet. If he can secure this pretty quickly, it won't be too badly disadvantaged.
And now in situations like this, we're not seeing that much tree from him, only on the ledge.
Ooh, jumps into the counter.
Right into it. Really announcing playing over there. He almost seems like he's in his head. I mean, now he's getting a little bit too overzealous with the like this counter.
Yeah, Plain Yogurt hit it, and now he's looking for all kinds of counters. Gonna have to be careful with that. Look for the roll read.
I don't think his roll goes that far. But
Yeah.
at least, Ifra.
I think that's what he was kind of thinking, at least. Double power shield, but gets caught with the nair.
Now, one thing I do want to see more from him is, not just putting tree on the ledge. Put it somewhere like where you're trying to set up.
Right.
Especially when you get that axe, when he's putting on the shield pressure with the bears, approaching with them, maybe catch him off guard with the down beat.
Plain Yogurt just getting so much damage from the Buster Art.
And now, having Smash Art, trying to get him with a fair there, but Perry
Grab.
saying otherwise,
That's
and
dead. Yeah.
that is dead.
Yep. All that rage and Smash Art.
Yeah, really, the name of the game was Perry cannot kill.
Right.
He had a hard time killing. Plain Yogurt knew exactly what he was going for.
To your point with the tree, he put it on the edge of the stage a lot.
Yeah.
And if you have the other person like on the edge of the stage, that can be good. But a lot of times he didn't have the stage control, and so he ended up getting caught behind it himself, kind of limited his options.
While he did have stage control for some of those times, when he was just had him stationed in one area with those back airs.
You're not crits.
Yeah, I'm not crit.
This is not crits, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hero Puff.
But when you had him pelted on the other side of the stage, put that tree down just right there. Put it down and then set it up so Reach does try to approach. You can approach, there's a tree in the way,
Right.
axe it, and also if you try to approach him with a fair back air, that shield pressure, you have all 7 axe now, which can break shields and does a lot of damage and knockbacks. So it opens up more options just by having the tree there, even if you're not using the tree.
Right. That's one very, very long-lasting debate that I have with Nepfer from Sova. He's a villager player down that way, and his use of the tree is at best sporadic. And I keep telling him you need to use the tree more, if nothing else, just for the axe. And he's using it more often now. But
Yeah,
back
I have
in the
noticed that. But there was a point where he did not use any tree.
No,
And
there
I'm-
were 0 trees.
Yeah.
And that's just wrong.
Yeah, as a villager, use some tree. And I do agree with Perry. He should be using some more tree, but doesn't matter right now. Right now we have Smash Studios, Wadi, the reigning champion here at Tekken Smash. He's not dropped a set since August. We're in December now.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you guys didn't know,
A little over
count
3
was-
months.
And he's going off against Cakes. And, Cakes has been coming to these. He goes to the Cave some too. And I feel like Pikachu is actually a decent character against Mewtwo. He's one of those characters where rush down zone breaking characters that almost got.
Ooh, but you're dead.
Yeah. He's one of those zone breaker characters that really makes it hard for Mewtwo to really set up that zoning game.
Right.
Once you're past the tail, he has some issue.
Rolls right into a Shadow Ball, followed by Dash Attack. Now, one thing I don't like here, Cakes is playing scared as hell.
Yeah.
Um,
He's like, I'm playing Wadi. No.
he lost his first stock, which, okay, that's going to happen. But when he came off the platform, he had the invincibility, and he backed away from Wadi. When you have the invincibility, you go in. You can't be hurt. Try to get something going, especially Pikachu. When you're a combo-heavy character, you got to get that first hit going.
Yeah, and knowing Pikachu, he's dying from that. Pikachu also has pretty good edge guard ability, and especially against someone like
Oh, he reflected the damn
Wadi.
thunder.
what?
Wadi. All right, Wadi.
Ew.
So, very common for Pikachu to use
Ew.
the down B to stall and help recover, and Wadi just reflects it right back and says, "What? You want me to get up crits? Is that what you're saying?" Oh, you're doing his reflection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
Wadi just reflected it back, hit him up, hit the sour spot down
I
there.
wonder if we're gonna go to an old counter pick like Skyloft. Oh no, man. I kind of hoped. It's a pretty stage.
Skylaw. Oh.
Delfino's a pretty stage too. I missed that stage just for the fact that it's
No.
it's
No.
it's pretty.
No.
Anyways, we're here on Lylat. Really good stage for Pikachu, but I feel like this is honestly not really a bad stage for either of these characters, especially Mewtwo here, because now he can shrug with up tilts on the platforms. And Wadi doesn't really know teleport canceling yet, so if
Right.
he knew that, that would be an asset, but you don't see that in the arsenal.
Cake's doing a lot better this game than he was previously. He's done a few questionable down Bs so far, but he's holding it together much better than he was that first game, keeping it closer in percent.
Now, don't be shocked if you start using his down Bs as a combo breaker for when he gets these stuff going, and right now taking advantage of him being very air dodge happy with these Shadow Balls so far. So,
Yeah, Wadi, if he notices you get into a pattern with your air dodges or anything, he'll just throw out a Shadow Ball and hit you in the face, and it hurts.
well,
man.
are we trying to air dodge?
Same thing with jumping. If you're short hopping a lot, you're going to get clawed by the long claw of the law.
The long claw.
Of the law. Oof,
If that platform wasn't there, I feel like he would have air dodged straight into it.
absolutely.
And good combo there. Quick attack into up air.
Oh.
Trying to react to maybe going back to the ledge, air dodging down with an up smash.
I forget who it was, but somebody posted on Twitter semi-recently when certain characters air dodge.
They're looking at each other. They don't even know what happened.
Okay. When certain characters air dodge, especially Mewtwo, it's not enough just to go to where they would normally appear. You have to take their momentum and everything into account. That's exactly what happened there. He went for an up smash read on the air dodge, but Mewtwo's momentum and floatiness carried him past the initial zone of reappearance, and he got punished hard for it. And then I don't even know what happened that second stock.
Yeah, that is something because that's a weird thing about Smash as a fighting game. You have to take characters' gravity and weight and how fall they fast,
How fall they fast.
how fast they fall,
And the momentum and everything into account. Yeah.
into a lot of things, especially your combo game, your punish games we saw there.
Right.
It was like, say for example, if it was me, if it was a Kirby, I probably would have hit because I'm really slow in the air, my gravity's really low, and I would have fallen right into the trap.
Right.
So that is one thing to, once you grow as a player, you will figure out like what options are open. You're not gonna have the same options against every character.
Absolutely.
Right now,
So now we got FOE and crits coming on. I'm going to have to jump off eventually to play Cold Weather here. So the other round 2 matches, we got Pootie Tang Sci-Fire, Primalia playing Yogurt, me and Cold Weather, and right now probably up next will be Iota Senpai.
Iota Senpai.
Senpai actually taking down Grandpa to make it into round 2.
Grandpa!
Grandpa! No!
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a good one. And I was talking to Crits yesterday. He said, you know what? He doesn't know what he needs to compliment Lucas. And I'm like, he says Rosa just isn't the character for him. And one of the characters he has right now is Mewtwo. So this is, I don't even know how long
Hold on.
he's been playing Mewtwo, but
Right.
right now though, a good little start coming in. I do think, just from watching Greninja Mewtwo, from the 3 times I've seen it,
Yeah.
from FOE Wadi, Linia Wadi at SmashCon, I think this matchup can be even. Greninja has a very good time of getting in, when he does get in, putting on a good amount of combos, and really good catch there, putting him on that dark platter, not killing him yet though. But, once he gets in, he has a very good time of comboing him, getting good stuff going with that big body that, Mewtwo has a big body.
Right.
So,
Ooh,
and
jumps right into a
that's
shadow.
but it also can be a factor if the Mewtwo is good enough, you can really zone out the Greninja, make it hard for him to get anything going.
Right.
So it's really whoever is playing better in that day. And right now, though, Crit's looking very sharp with this Mewtwo, taking the first stock, only 50% on this first stock.
Yeah, he only had 30% when he took that first stock. FOE as a player is interesting because he is extremely, extremely solid, but there are times where he gets caught up in patterns and kind of going for stuff that's not working and suffers a little bit because of it. But when he is on point, it is terrifying.
It's horrifying. He's given a lot of one for his money quite a few times with Mewtwo. That was actually one of the games he's lost. It was a help in a stock in one grand finals here against Smash.
Ooh, up smash.
Really good up smash there, just slicing that Mewtwo in half,
Yep.
and not too much on his second stock. So good about keeping his composure. He actually turned it up on his second stock. He was playing very docile.
Right. Yeah, he's kind of... Before he was kind of trying to zone out purely with shurikens, and it wasn't really working. Now he's playing a little bit more aggressive. He's going in, getting past the shield and the tail. And yeah, working out a lot better for him.
Right now, though, he's throwing out a lot of these fairs, trying to be Mewtwo himself. Play
What
his
I
game.
don't like about this is that Crits is throwing out, just jumping in, throwing out a lot of hitboxes.
And that's something, that's a lot Lucas mentality, because a lot of Lucases do that in general. You
Ooh, up
see
throw?
even Jeff
No,
with
back
that
throw.
mentality.
Yeah, I want to see him play a little bit more patient. Obviously, he's not Wadi.
Yeah.
But Wadi just kind of exemplifies what a patient Mewtwo can do. That was a really unsafe side
And
B.
Let's take game 1 with the Mewtwo.
Yeah. Really unsafe side B, unfortunately, at the end. Gets caught, gets up thrown. That's GG. You can't do anything about that except just not put out that side B.
I don't even know why I take the risk. You're at a percent to get killed by Mewtwo.
Right.
And he was holding shield.
I think what he was expecting was that when he did the neutral get up, this is speculation on my part, but what Wadi might have done would be throw out the Shadow Ball. And so Shadow Sneak would have gone past that and got the hit. That might have been what he was expecting, but Crits did not throw a Shadow Ball or do anything.
He
He
wasn't
just
even charged.
stood.
Honestly, I haven't really seen him charge these Shadow Balls right now. Just kind of going with brute force.
Yeah, he's not really done a lot of full charge Shadow Balls. He's done a lot of partials. And we're going right back to Smash Roll, though.
I guess waiting, expecting him to fall right behind him there, but not able to get it. And Crit's still looking very sharp right now. Getting a good amount of percent, and keeping it going here.
Yeah, if we were working on finding a way in on Mewtwo right now, having a little bit of a hard time.
And this is why I said, it can be hard for both. Like, I think, honestly, it's harder for the Greninja if he can get in, obviously.
Right.
Really more space
Forward
there,
tilt.
though.
Yeah, FOE just having a really hard time getting through the defense of Crits right now. Crits just kind of backing off, punishing stuff with fair. He just walked up and forward tilted him.
Honestly, that's cool.
Oh.
Wow, that fair coming out that much quicker. Frame 6.
Yeah, that was a good read by FOE, but Crits' fair coming out just so quick. Fair's such a good move for me, too.
Why is he just showing? I don't know that much.
Fair again, not going to get it quite yet, but kill percent for FOE now, pretty much anything. Oh, I thought he got hit by the up smash for a second.
I'm trying to go for it again, but as you said earlier, if that were any other character and it wasn't the airspeed and the floatiness of Mewtwo, may have gotten hit by that temper up smash.
Jump fair? No.
And that's probably going to take it, and it will.
Jump fair, like I said, yeah. Down throw, nothing. Okay, now Crits, calm down a little bit. Crits just kind of rushing in, trying to secure this kill. Up
Hitting
air.
him with that sweet spot hit of the up air.
Yep.
And now making sure to keep his push, evening it up, covering landings.
Jeez. Again, that forward air coming out so quick, just interrupt the Greninja combo, and then gets the Shadow Ball right after it.
It is the same frame as Mario up air. Just to put that into perspective, only one frame slower than the starting hitbox of Clouds in Air and his up air. And those moves come out really quick.
Well, FOE doing a really good job right now, racking up the damage, not taking a whole lot himself. Oh, gets
And the folks
away.
is going to get combos here and not
Oh,
able
no.
to connect the back airs, and that's something he really needed right now, considering he's been losing neutral so often.
Well, I don't know if I'd say he needed it per se. It would have been phenomenal to hit it. But he is doing pretty well here. One or two solid hits by Greninja. Mewtwo's going to die, being so light. Forward air not going to do it. Ooh.
And a very good
That's
job
my,
of edge
yep,
guarding
that's
him.
it. Yep, the water spray from the up B.
Ninja does a very good job of actually edge guarding Mewtwo, and
Right.
especially when the Mewtwo's like to kind of stay off the ledge. Just don't mosey around a little bit.
So I'll
It forces
tell,
them to come back to the ledge early.
tell a quick story here. Once upon a time, up in the magical land of Xanadu,
Magical randoms.
there was a Greninja player named Teki,
Techie.
playing a Ness player named Blazing Pasta.
Oh no. Oh no.
Teke had a really, really good edge guard against
but
Blazing
which
Pasta,
involved that move, yes.
and he hit him with the up B, trying to knock him away from the stage and mess up the up B recovery. Unfortunately for Teki, he knocked Blazing Pasta straight up where the PK Thunder connected and killed him, resulting in his death. Moral of the story, up B is phenomenal, you gotta be careful with it.
Yeah.
Awesome use by FOE there.
Basically, on characters where, especially characters with no hitbox on their up B, abusing, I would say.
Yeah.
Getting these frame traps. And a really good start from FOE right now. 61% unanswered.
72, Shadow Sneak in the air.
Unanswered.
Gets
and
the Shuriken.
He is still going.
He is just coming out
And
zero to death.
And Chris is laughing. He's like, you know what? That was nice.
FOE says, you know what, I came to play, buddy.
Like, I mean, he's almost like he's in his
I'm
head
not
right
going to say what I'm thinking because I don't want to jinx. I jinxed it.
now. No, but he's going to get a JV3.
I wasn't going to say it, but I want to jinx it.
Let's see. And now we both know the burst damage that Mewtwo has. So it's not like Crits couldn't do the same thing if he didn't want to try. So
But right now, FOE just making amazing use of the stage and the platforms, though.
one thing I'm not liking though is Crits is rushing with a lot of nairs. He's almost like it's a good move, but once your opponent catches on, you see FOE just kind of waiting and then punishing either with fairs or with pivot grabs.
Right. And FOE just doing such a good job with punishes right now. He's already got Mewtwo up to 93. Nice pivot grab.
He hasn't even got him past. Hasn't even got him past 40% yet. And there he goes. That confusion.
Yeah, he hit
And
that's
the fair
it.
and FOE.
FOE just turned
FOE
it
was
up
mad.
that second.
He is mad right now.
Yeah. He said, no, but I'm not losing this. Okay. I got to go play Cold Weather. Enjoy, guys. Pootie Tang and Sapphire on stream. I thought we were going to have Iota
Who's
Senpai, I
on
guess.
stream?
Pootie Tang, Sapphire.
Ooh, that's
Should
a
be good.
one.
Zephyr prediction, Pootie Tang, Game 2.
Game 2. No.
Now, Cypher is a very solid Bayonetta here in our region. There's one thing that I really do feel like is holding him back, is that is somewhat kind of nerves in very tight games, which he seems to get in those a lot. So I feel like those will iron out a little bit. But also, his neutral isn't the best. He goes for a lot of side Bs, a lot of things, you know, kind of just goes for stuff. That's the best way to put it.
Fuck you. Second of all, fuck you guys.
Let's see.
Wait, what? You wish? I don't know.
We're not going to have Iota join me on the mic here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Now, what do you think is going to happen here in this
Yeah, you're
match
good.
we have in
Do
front
whatever
of
you
us?
I think Booty Tank's gonna win solidly.
Oh, okay.
Now, no offense to my friend Sci-Fire, he's a great Bayo, but he doesn't really have the neutral to beat Booty.
You know, I was just saying that, you know, the neutral was really what I feel like he struggles with. He is a very solid player when it comes to that, and his Bayo combos are really good. He reacts to and reads the eye very well. But really, like, you have to have a solid neutral with Bayo to really pull it off.
Yeah.
Be very bait and punishy, and you know,
Yeah, this being one of Bayo's hardest matchups, and Diddy having the best neutral. If you don't really have a neutral, you can't effectively beat Diddy, especially in a matchup this hard.
now I don't know. There are some things Bayo can do, but at the end of the day, she gets Vortex so hard by Diddy. It's just not even.
It's gonna be hard.
We'll see what he can do here. And Pootie Tang actually having a very good neutral, if I do say,
Oh yeah.
when I do watch him play.
I feel like he has the best Diddy in our region now.
Really.
Yeah, his
I'm trying to
Diddy's
think other
so
Diddies.
crisp.
Other Diddy's,
Like, there's him.
Archie, Emerald.
Like,
Everything that is a dollar except for
I think the
festival.
top 3 Diddies are probably Pootie, Archie, and Seagull.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Seagull. Seagull actually has a pretty decent Diddy.
Yeah. And then I want to put Vegito somewhere, but he never goes to anything. Alright, so starting
I
off
see
game
him
1.
looking at my stream from time to time, but I'm like, hey man, why don't you add Emblem, man? I saw you there once, and
Yeah.
hey, come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, starting off here on Town and City, and I'm surprised Pootie Tang even wanted to go here.
I mean, it's good for both characters, and
Yeah.
it's more of an FD stage, so
Yeah.
I think it would personally benefit Diddy more.
Now, one thing I do notice about Booty, when he does his rush down, he does a very, very, very good job of mixing it up every time. And his opponents don't know what to do. They can't react fast enough to what he's trying to do either.
Yeah.
But you can see what the Bayonetta
Oh,
can do here.
Almost got
Really good
golden.
smash DI.
Yeah, really good.
And, you know, a character like Diddy, you know, fast faller-ish, and gravity is not the lightest, so
Yeah.
can get comboed pretty hard, and can be hard for him to get out of these Bayo combos.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that could be a deficit here. He ends up messing with some of his DI.
Well, so far it's an even game. Sci-Fi already.
Oh.
That was a really scary situation. Pootie messed up though.
Going for up throw.
Oh,
Maybe a
good.
DI mix up there.
That was a good air dodge. Oh, that'll do it
And
though.
that down tilt to fair, and that's all she wrote for his first stock. But let's see if Cypher can get this quick before it gets a little bit out of hand.
All right, there to mix up.
Oh, the thing is, Pootie Tang, he started off as a Luigi man back in hard times when that was a big year instead of Fantastic. And switched from character to character. Messed around with Marth, messed around with Zero Suit. Even as a Falcon, plays that a lot. And when I think he picked up Falcon, is really where he got a lot of his fundamentals. He really started leveling up. in the
Yeah.
region.
I agree.
Like, because you just saw, like, he's, like, one Xanadu, last Xanadu he entered, just beat Pink Fresh, beat Zephyr, and I'm like, man, if you went on PR,
Yeah.
because he's been doing
It-
very exceptional this season.
As I've talked to like multiple people, I was like, if he had gotten that good earlier on in the PR season, he definitely would have been top 10, if or on the PR, because there's a chance he might not even be on it because he just didn't reach that level quick enough.
Yeah, didn't get there quick enough to get into the competitive season 3, as some Overwatch players would say.
Yep.
And right now, though, Cypher having a very hard time getting that Pootie Tang stock.
Yeah. This is where Bale really struggles.
Yeah, like if you don't get the 0 to death combos, when your opponent really knows how to DI them, unless you don't get reads, it can be very hard. Falling into that Mario syndrome.
Yeah.
Now that grab, fourth throw, I'm not sure if it actually would have killed, but would have been something to do to get some stage control. Probably get something off the ledge. So that is one thing Bayo does have. She can edge guard him pretty well.
Yeah, it is looking like Sci-Fire's not getting him off stage at all, though. Yeah, way out of percents.
Gonna go for that up smash there. See if he's gonna monkey flip on, but going
Yeah.
straight to the ledge.
Oh,
And
that
there he goes, just tossing him out of here.
Yeah. I don't
Next
even
game,
think
please.
with good DI that would have he would have
Yeah.
lived that.
You're on Town and City, and you're at that high percent with max rage.
Yeah. Rip.
So let's see what Cypher's gonna do here and try and, maybe take a little time to regain his composure, see exactly what did wrong there.
Nah, Sci-Fire's not that kind of player.
Yeah, just going straight to Dreamland, and one of her best stages, easily. Those ceiling being pretty low,
Yeah.
and compared to Battlefield at least, and those platforms can really help reset some combos and set some frame traps.
Let's see how this goes. Already was a slight lead for Pooty, right?
And actually, really good knowing that those down tilts at that higher or lower percent aren't really gonna do anything.
Yeah.
I can react out of that and do something out of it. And
Ooh.
good witch time. And let's see what he can get out of this.
Right,
Wait for the
combo.
witch twist.
Oh, that's. I almost thought that was it.
I'm not sure if Pooty actually jumped out or if he smashed the eye away. Because honestly, at that point, if he smashed the eye up, that would have been
Yeah.
actually your death.
I think he just had really good DI in that scenario.
Now another even game there going in, and Pooty saying get something going with the banana and trying to react to
my.
that air dodge on the platform. And
That's
is this
it.
going to be a dead monkey? And it is. Cypher taking the first stock here in game 2.
Hey, good stuff to Sci-Fire.
Forced him to jump, go on the platform there. So really, he's above him still.
Alright, he got his banana. That should be it.
All right, good stuff by Pooty. Just taking his time. And you're like, hey man, I'm still Diddy. I got killed first.
Yeah, he does. Bayo's biggest weakness.
Yeah. Just doing that pivot, jump toss cancel. Okay, Pooty.
Alright.
Okay, Pooty.
I'll let it slide.
And that's one thing we actually haven't seen from Cypher. Is letting it slide. And
It's not actually very good against.
Uh-oh.
Oh, alright,
Oh,
he has
he
his
made it.
jump. It's actually not very good against Diddy at all.
Yeah, I was just about to say, there's one thing I was afraid we were going to see a lot from Cypher is the side B coming in from him a lot. And then, I think Banana negates it too, so.
Yeah, it counts. They clash. It's really unfortunate.
Pooty just taking his time, knowing he has to come to him. He's losing this battle. And I have Banana right now, getting another combo going.
Oh no,
And
is that it? Oh no, he
really
doesn't
good
get
stuff
it.
by Pooty, just DIing away from his life to make sure he was living. And that may have possibly been the stock.
Yeah.
Came out of rage.
That would have been the stock, absolutely. That combo is so dangerous. Both parties are playing.
Oh. Does the witch time. He can honestly go
That
for an
will
up
do it.
smash. Doesn't
Oh.
fully charge it though.
Thought he had enough time.
Yeah, well, he could have
Oh.
gone for an up air. It wouldn't have killed, but still, just finish off the combo and get the percent. Because if you can't kill them, I mean, they will die eventually.
Alright,
Just waiting. Really good stuff by Pooty. And
really
he
good.
goes up 2-0. Zephyr predicted it, and looks like you predicted it as well.
Yeah.
And I had faith. I had faith, okay? I was thinking, maybe game 3, maybe Cypher could pull something out. We are talking about Bayonetta here. I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, it's Diddy though.
Very true.
Alright. Alright, gonna jump off.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna eat real quick. I don't know. Am I?
Yeah, do one more, then I
Me and Vince need to commentate though. All right. By the way, Nature, if you're watching, you should have came today, man. You should have came. Anyways, we're gonna have Iota versus Kree. And Iota being on the PR and having, he is the Wario of our region. What? Yeah, he is the Wario of a region, and also has a Mew too. And I honestly feel like he's improved a lot this season. You know, yeah. Because, you know, there was a little bit of time where he actually wasn't doing very well in tournaments. But, you know, and it was because honestly, he played very sporadic. It wasn't really a pattern, which is kind of a good thing. But, you know, you couldn't really tell if he was actually really thinking about what he was going to do in certain situations. So, now that he's been making his comebacks and doing actually pretty well at the tournaments like Anvil down in the RVA region, I feel like he's been, like, you can tell he's actually thinking about what he's really doing against characters like Wario too. Really haven't seen a lot of his Mewtwo, but this season, but I know his Wario is looking actually pretty solid.
I'm kind of mad.
What? Why?
Like, I had the overlay set up correctly and all that, and then they went back out and switched, so now I have to switch everything. Life is okay, and now something's going on. So this set is starting off really well.
Now, is this a, I don't know,
I think they were going, and then Kree noticed something was wrong, but they're just going to keep going.
They're going to go very deep trying to get an edge guard on Villager, and that is one thing, Villager, you get edge guard pretty well. Even if you don't kill the Villager, you get a lot of percent on him, because their recovery is so predictable. Going off stage with a character like Mario can be kind of daunting, because you can lose your slide as well. And that's something we're seeing from Iota right now. We normally don't. You know, he's actually going in. A lot of times, in these certain matchups, he will kind of just wait around, wait for at least half waft, and then get a kill from there.
Well, yeah, he's about 30 seconds from getting the full waft, right?
Yeah.
That's 410.
I wonder if he can actually eat those the pellets he's throwing out from the slingshot. Help increase the time on the walk. He's gonna go for back throw and get stage control. Going for that up air, still sitting him off stage. Now putting him in a landing situation. Now Kree able to get him with the Void Rocket and falling straight into that tree. I don't know, man. Mother Nature was angry at him. It's like, really? Really? Johnny Appleseed would not be happy.
So Iota's got the full waft now. Do you think he'll use it on this stop?
No, I don't think so. Unless he really has to. If it gets really, really hairy, maybe. But normally you wait for him, or normally you'll see him wait till the second stock. And I'll try to really get him with this down and off stage. And falling into another tree.
He did a good job, though. He got 48% there.
And eating the bikes is getting a little bit of percent back. This one. He's falling with that nair to, instead of letting Kree wait for an option for him, he's going to fall with a hitbox. Make it harder for him to react to anything. Now, you do see Iota try to go for setups for wafts, but sometimes he will just let it rip, especially on the ledge. Or when he sees you're covering low. And if he does get Villager in a situation like that, he will be very susceptible to it. Right now, Kree doing a very good job of making it very hard for him to get in, and that's the biggest flaw of Wario, I would say, is he's a very hit-and-run character, and if you can't get in with him, you know, he does have wafts. But, you know, once you use it, it's, you know, he turns, and right there, letting her rip, trying to go over that late nair into down B, not able to get it. Now, this is where the character can get, turns to a pretty good character to a meh.
At best.
Yeah, adequate at best. And oh, I was scared there. I thought he got a blast zone too.
Yeah, it looked like it.
My end of Kree doing a good job taking game one here against a PR player. You know,
Yeah, Kree played that really well.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a very hard counter to Wario. You know, Smashville was his best bet too, being the smallest legal stage. I'm going straight back because, why not? I have to say it's the best bet too, but Villager being a hard counter for the fact, once he makes that fortress, sets stuff up, it's very hard for him to get in. And now even game coming in from both though, and he is going for that down air again, and really good awareness. I'm saying, you know what, instead of trying to mess with you on the ledge, I'm just going to go over here and get my own ledge, recover safely. Alright, getting those fairs, getting that fair train. That fair playing going on. Looking a little bit like Sheikah. Wasn't able to water the plant yet, but let's see what's going on. And really going deep for that down air. And now looking like Iota's taking a really solid lead this time and not able to. Ooh, good shield pressure there. I felt like that was some true shield pressure as well. Nothing Kree could have done with that. And getting that F tilt, very solid kill move from Iota.
Hello.
And we have my commentating partner, Pritz, on the mic right now.
All right, so Kree's up a game against Iota's Wario, and right now it's
And
an
Iota's doing a very good job of fighting his way in. What happened last game, he was having a very hard time getting in, which I feel like is the biggest flaw in this matchup and why Villager is essentially a hard counter. But, went back to Smashville, which I don't know why maybe he's being loyal to his character. Hey, man, this is my character. This is my stage. Animal Crossing for life. Let's go back.
Ooh, he got him with some tree jank. That is the Kree special. Anything that has to do with your shield getting broken or the tree.
I don't even know why he tried to challenge it. He just stayed away.
Yeah, when that sapling is there, just don't. Or when the tree is there, and it's hit on both sides, like that's incredibly unsafe.
See, the thing is, I'm seeing from Iota right now, he's going for a lot of the same options. He's trying to kill confirms.
And you can see Kree is figuring that out, although those grabs.
Yeah, Kree able to actually even it up. Earlier looking like Iota was having a very solid knowledge on what was happening. And going for the waft deep again. And
however, it's Villager.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, though. Going low against Villager with the waft in hand would actually be very scary because it is a free full waft.
Not just that, but like Villager can recover from the depths of the earth.
But a predictable recovery.
Yes. So you need to wait for him to start up being before you go off stage, and even then, it's a little tricky.
And that is one thing I do notice from Iota. He does just kind of preemptively goes off the ledge and does the waft, even when his opponent isn't there necessarily.
Some bad DI, honestly.
Oh, Kree's back here. Going for the ledge and doesn't continue the air drift going. He could probably finish it off with a fair.
Oh, he saved him.
Saved him?
I think he would have died if he didn't.
Yeah, he would have. And the up air still living.
That is some god DI.
Now, when Villager being a midway, I think a little bit less heavy than
I think
Mario.
he's a little bit on the lighter side.
No, he's like about 94 weight units switch up. And the read.
Alright, so that was a fun, entertaining half of the game to commentate to.
And I will actually take a little break.
Alright.
Because I'm going to go eat.
He's got snacks.
I got snacks.
I need snacks.
That I've been
It's just
sitting
a bunch
here.
of sugar. He's got a Twix and a Skittles.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I'm a kid, I'm a squid, I'm a kid, I'm a squid, I'm a kid.
Oh, please no.
So anyways, now that he's done talking, up next we've got Mr. Promelia against, I forget who. Promelia, who are you playing again? Oh, he's sitting. I couldn't even see him. Oh, there he's on the camera.
Oh, is that FOE?
Yeah, FOE and Promelia. I'm an idiot.
Is the camera? I feel small. I don't know. Let me scoot up.
It's going a little. It's a little high. I'll move it down so that we can fit some shorter people like you in. Let's see, Promelia, FOE's on the left. Flip this camera real quick.
All right.
Boom.
So we've got Greninja versus
Korea's, yeah.
Corner. He's also a Palutena, right?
Yeah, Palutena was his
All
first
right.
main,
I'd
and then he was like, "Hey,
I had to
Corrin's a
make sure I
good
was thinking of
character."
the right person, honestly. I don't
That's
know.
racist.
Yeah, all Corrin players are the same.
Hey, put the mic close to your face.
All
Not
Corrin.
that.
Okay, I got you.
How's my pop filter?
Oh God, I forgot.
I forgot Kreese on the mic. I start out on Battlefield? Okay.
Speaking of Battlefield, how good is the stage for Greninja for future reference?
I mean, he has the up smash will hit platform, but it won't kill you. Like the first hit will hit, but not the second.
Okay.
But he can do immense pressure with up air and stuff. Like he's good at making you hold shield on the platform. He really can't get you to do. He really can't get anything off that. If that makes sense.
Okay, so I just suck. Anyways.
Don't say that. But starting out pretty even so far. Pamelia's getting a little bit of a lead, kind of maintaining stage control, which is always important in this game.
He's not really getting any combos. He's just poking him with his sword.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, that's basically Corrin, though, right? You don't really get too many combos.
I mean, you have like the detailed stuff into like fair.
you
'Cause fair.
have a little bit of stuff into Tipper, kills at 2%. But, you don't-
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like, here it comes. Woo!
but he's a
the
poke-based
the hits add up really fast.
Yes.
I don't think that breaks shields, right?
It can.
Oh, goodness.
I've had my shield broken before.
Oh boy.
I would know. I think my name might be Crits, but it should be shield broken. Some people get heartbroken, but I just think shield broken. Anyways,
Pretty even now.
yeah, it's literally
Oh, there's the Pokey Poke.
Battlefield saved him.
Yep.
If that was any other stage, maybe not Dreamland.
Dreamland he might be safe, but it does have a slightly lower ceiling than Battlefield, but the edges are huge.
Yeah, I don't know if that was horizontally or if he could have died off the top on Dreamland.
Either way, he's alive.
Yeah, he's alive.
That will kill him.
That's
That kick is so powerful. So here's where
he
kind
caught
of
out those rolls, reading an air dodge, but not quite hitting it. I feel like he hasn't really conditioned Promelia to do that.
or seeing Promelia to even make that option. I don't think he's really done any down throw
He can
stuff.
try to go for a fair next.
I'm surprised that Shuriken actually didn't hit Promelia. That thing hits pretty well on the ledge. Maybe Corrin's a little bit low, but the snip will work. Remember I said up smash doesn't work? I lied, apparently.
Is that a true combo?
Down tilt up smash, I think he can't have that much rage.
Okay. So I don't know too much Greninja off the top of my head. I need to go ask us.
He has, I mean, down tilt's kind of like his kill combo starter. At high percent, he could do down tilt fair, and then obviously at low rage percent, he could do down tilt up smash. But that's the thing with Greninja though, is that he's really good at covering the jump option because his jump alone from the ground is really good. And then you have like the little tickler that's the up air, the sheep that's not the sheep.
Okay.
Ooh,
That was an up smash,
That was an up
and
smash.
he got the tech.
he got the first hit, which the first hit sends you in place, but
Yeah.
because he was on the ground already, it put him into a tech situation, which is weird.
Yeah. I don't want to say if we got the tech read, he got like a tech. What's it called? Reaction.
Yes.
Here we go. That took me way too long.
He's really good for these air dodge stuff, which I will say that's kind of my fault. We practice a bunch together, and I'm an air dodging idiot.
Me too. That's what killed me with my game versus FOE. You saw it, did you?
Yeah, I'll talk to him.
Yeah. I did really well, and then I air dodged.
Nice catch. That's the thing, is that not a lot of characters can really call out, I just said Robin, call out Corrin for doing the side beat. Oh!
He dropped his shield.
It was perfect. That's what he tried to do with you, game one, but you held your shield.
I hold my shield too much. If you're ever playing me, just grab me. I'm always holding my shield.
I didn't even know. I had no.
Especially when I play Pac-Man. My Pac-Man's godlike.
Did you?
I grabbed you a bunch when we play friendlies.
I'm always in shield. It's one of my habits. It's probably why.
I'm assuming he's going to ban Town and City. I think that'd be a bad... as much as it helps Greninja... Oh.
They went to Town and City.
Well,
He might have-
okay.
he might have banned,
Maybe Dreamland?
I don't know why you'd want to go to Battlefield, not Dreamland, though.
Longer sides.
Oh, maybe he did ban it and he went to it.
I could see him... so the thing with... if you can live long, Dreamland's great against horizontal killers. Greninja is a very horizontal killer aside from up smash. Up air really doesn't kill unless he nicks you while you're like really high up.
And up tilt doesn't kill.
No, up tilt doesn't kill. It sets up for combos, but that's it. I thought they were going to do a character switch, but I guess they just wanted to restart. They said, this isn't good.
I have no idea what happened there. Went for an air dodge read, also I got hit by that guy. Like,
Yeah. I guess that's kind of like the problem with kind of charging a smash for the air dodge read. Obviously, it's a very heavy punish, but you get punished if they don't do it. Like maybe just kind of focusing on an up tilt because it does cover a little bit of both sides.
and at low percent, I don't know why you'd want to go for down smash anyways. Like, yeah, it might be good. It might get him off stage, but
Chomp.
I don't see him actually doing much.
I mean, it kind of is more like a tilt factor. Like if you just keep getting hit by smash, it's like, what am I doing? It's like,
That was me.
ooh, and he hit him out of it. Nice. And this time he, ooh, tickled.
Not quite gonna kill though. I don't think it would kill until like 120 or something.
What? Oh no, that's it.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that was a.
Remember when people thought Corn wasn't that good?
Remember when people thought Cloud wasn't that good? It
Yeah, that was a funny 2 weeks.
was a fun 2 hours.
Oh, Cloud isn't that strong. Another bad DLC character.
I remember I thought Villager beat Cloud the first round. I was like, oh, this is easy. And then little did I know. Anyway, back to the match.
Wood chip
But that's the good thing about. Oh! Get him wet?
Get him wet.
Get him wet. Dude, the get wet combo is legit.
Same.
So he's hitting him out of the kicks, which is really nice.
Is he reacting or is he just throwing it out?
I mean, to be fair, he is using a disjoint, which that's how you beat that. You got to use a disjoint or attack from above with a lingering attack box.
I know for a fact that down throw forward air is not a true combo
For who? Greninja or
Greninja.
Palutena?
for Greninja.
Yeah.
How do you
It's
DI
true
that?
at kill percent. Oh, it becomes a 50-50 because then he can wait and up smash you, or he can forward air.
It's a 50-50?
Yeah. Yeah. Forward air catches do nothing and jump, and then air dodge is caught by snip snip.
Ew.
Yeah.
That explains why. Okay.
Ooh, he's saying, I don't want to be stunned. This isn't my job.
And also,
Oh,
really
yes, power
good
shield, power shield, power shield.
But really smart of them to go for an aggressive option rather than like doing nothing or.
That's what he's saying.
defensive.
I'm down by a significant amount, not enough to be like I'm out of the game completely, but I need to get this presence back up. I need to make the game close so Camellia can't get away with just spamming kill moves.
F4's playing really good.
Yeah, he's playing very well.
Let's see.
Greninja has good aerial shield pressure. I think that's kind of his thing. Still good. Still good. Oh, that. Ooh.
That was a very.
That will do
and
it.
That up air has so much range and so much kill power. You
Used to have more kill power.
It did.
Yeah,
They nerfed it.
Got nerfed it.
How good would Corn have been if they never touched him?
How good if Cloud would have been if they didn't touch her? Him. Now Cloud's a go.
Let's not talk about it. Cloud was already.
I mean, we all know Bayonetta with that shenanigan.
Bayonetta is still considered to be, by some people, still considered to be the best.
She has the best move in the game. I'll give her that.
I don't think she is.
I think she's. I mean, that's the thing. Top 5 in Smash 4 has 8 characters. Top 10 in Smash 4 has 15 characters.
Basically.
There, you could make an. There's like always like that 3 that you know are in it, and then everything else is like, well, I can think about.
He was just making sure Spawn has some.
Taking him to Duck Hunt?
That
I don't
seems
know
like
about this.
That seems like.
I mean, he does get a lot. If Corn is stuck in the tree,
He
he can
probably-
get a lot of shield pressure off it.
What happened was he probably banned FD and he wanted a
Yeah.
flat stage.
Okay, there you go. That's it. Greninjas love FD.
That's basically what I did. I was like, I'm banning FD.
Yeah.
And I was like, I doubt FD
Oh
would
my
go
god,
to
these down tilt and
Lilac.
up tilt combos are 20 seconds in the game and he's already at 70.
That's Corn for you.
Yeah.
They're not like hits. They're more like. I guess
It's-
he's a bunch of 50-50.
But that's the thing, it's always just like 1-2. 1-2. It's like he's doing like a little like 1-2 jab combo. It's like it's not jabs, it's tilts and shit.
Basically. And he
Oh,
went for the
come
grab. So far, it looks like Parmelia has adapted quite.
He's still going for these air dodge moves.
What you want to do when they don't have any percent is you want to just get some damage. You want to save
Oh
those
my
for
gosh.
kills. That was bad DI.
Shoot. I wouldn't say that was it. I
No,
mean,
that was straight up bad DI. The angle he went at.
yeah, I think he probably held down.
Because I know for a fact. Well, I don't know if he could have lived, but like, I know he wasn't supposed to go that angle.
Get him wet.
Nice power shield.
Oh.
He up aired in
Ah,
the
wasn't good.
lasting hit.
Oh well, it happens.
How many SDs have we had on stream so far? There was that one. There was a Pika earlier.
Wadi and Pootie Tang.
Oh,
Did the Villager SD against Plain Yogurt?
I don't know. I didn't.
Or we're
watch
not
it.
playing yogurt. What's playing yogurt those times?
Yeah, playing
Yeah,
yogurt
Playing
was versus Perry.
Perry. I have not seen Perry. It's always good to have another villager.
Yeah, I've
they're
never seen
rare.
him, and I was like, oh, villager. We were just talking about how there's not been another villager.
How broken he is.
Broken, as in like jank.
It's funny because villager is like
If you get hit with this stuff, you deserve it.
kinda. It's like I don't have range. I have like projectile range, but that gets it gets beaten out by other projectiles. I mean, you see Mewtwo's in air. You just go through my stuff.
He told me to stop smiling like that, so I'm just gonna smile even
It's not
worse.
like me. Yeah. So we got Pootie and Wadi.
Have we ever asked why Pootie Tang has that?
I love that tag. I love that tag.
I love it too, but like also.
Back when he played Luigi and Marth, I thought that was the funniest tag ever.
When I saw.
I love
him-
the. I mean, have you seen the movie Pootie Tang?
Mm-mm.
It's good. It's a dumb movie.
Is
but
it a
it's-
movie?
Yeah.
Is that why that's his tag?
I mean, it means pussy juice. Pussy juice.
Oh.
Pootie Tang. All kids out there. This is a rated T stream. I mean,
You know what? I'm not even gonna explain what I thought Pootie Tang meant. Because everyone's gonna laugh at me.
what did you think?
I'm not saying it.
Oh, you have to say it. He didn't even know that was a movie.
I sit in my
Ain't that the
bedroom and
truth?
play Smash.
He doesn't even know what Princess Bride is.
I know what the movie is, but I didn't watch it.
Surrounded by youngins.
You're welcome. Alright, so we've got Diddy versus Mewtwo, which is what Wadi believes to be Mewtwo's only losing matchup. Because I asked him yesterday.
And it's not like I think he said 55-45 at worst.
Yes.
Which
It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
still winnable. It's just hard.
I mean, that's the thing with Mewtwo. It's like he might not have losing matchups. Like he has the tools to keep everyone out, but he's light.
He's
And
light.
if you're at 70, one mistake and God.
I wonder why Wadi's got that.
Ooh, called him out on the air dodge. I liked it. Nice little
barely
frame
misspacing.
trap with the Shadow Ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Barely
thing.
missed.
Mewtwo charging Shadow Ball, even though it doesn't have a hitbox like it did in Melee, it's scary.
Because he's got this big, giant, 23 damage projectile that
He can also
kill
then
you.
do a shield, then do an action of it. He can grab. He can do a down tilt or whatever. Like oh, Pootie, just get hit with that.
I was trying to see if you could like needle fidget it, and you can't. That's a
You have
shit
to, it's
ball.
kind of like it's like Samus's or
Yeah, you have to shield.
yeah.
It made me sad. I'm trying to see if I could come up with some Mewtwo shenanigans. Because I picked him up last night.
But that's the thing though. It's like there it is.
Yeah, that
Ju-
forward air.
him just charging it, because then it's like, okay, I'm going to shield it. Okay, then I'm going to be in shield stun, and then I might get grabbed or whatever, or I might get fair poked. Okay, I'm going to jump over it. He has the up smash, he has the up air, he has the up tilt. He has all these options to just cover what your actions are. Granted, none of them are guaranteed, but it's just like, if I guess right, or if I cover my options well, here comes me.
Back air into side boot.
He's just,
Yeah, he's on a rampage.
he like knows where they're going to land. He's kind of like, it's like, okay,
Yeah, Wadi's very good at reading drift and DI.
Yep.
Which is how he's able to get so many extra combos. Because they're not true. Most of them
no.
are not true. They're extensions like a 50-50 kind
anything
of
out of,
reaction.
unless you don't have your jump, anything out of confusion is not true.
Yeah.
Well, is there stuff true out of it? I thought nothing was true out of
Training
it.
mode said that confusion forward air is true if you're on the ground and you jump immediately after it.
Okay,
But that's training mode.
I might be wrong.
Sometimes training mode's wrong.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it consistently hit like confusion forward air. So I don't know.
Confusion isn't rage induced, right?
No, because it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it has like
It's fixed knockback totally.
okay. And that's the one thing Pootie's really good at. He's very good at reading ledge options.
He reacts, I believe.
He is very like I am gonna hit you, boom. That's the one thing you don't, even though it's a bad option, sometimes re-grabbing the ledge alone, just so they have to use their option, is a good idea.
Because then if you don't react to that regrab, or if you don't have enough time to react to it and get out a move, you're gonna get back.
You might get you might get a reset to neutral. Obviously, it is one of the unsafest options you can do at the ledge.
But it is still good sometimes.
It has its uses.
Because like
It's one of those risk-reward kind of deals.
if you're playing a character like Mewtwo or playing against a character like Mewtwo, you can't down smash on reaction.
Yeah.
Like, that move comes out so slow. I think
Oh, and the duck saves him, but the fair gets him anyway.
think characters like I can't even think of a down tilt or a down special. It's not real fast. Diddy's down tilt,
Yeah.
might hit below the ledge.
I think it does. At
I
least
think if you space it
I
right.
think it might be character dependent. I know Villager, because his head kind of pops up, that gets hit by it, but like Ganondorf might not get hit by it. I think Ganondorf has the lowest ledge grab in the game.
Really, that's
So if you can if something will hit Ganondorf, it'll hit everyone else.
Lucas and Rosa suck.
Yeah, well, Lucas is sitting as Villager, where his head kind of moves up and down.
Yeah,
It's Lucas,
time
Ness,
dependent.
Villager, and Wii Fit have these weird properties where it sometimes misses and sometimes doesn't.
Anyways,
Oh, and he
he
let
let
his
go
shield.
of his shield. Did he get?
He got the power shield, so he wasn't locked into it.
He probably tried to do an option out of it. But you might as well just shield that move all the way through because
Yeah.
Diddy has some lag after it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh! He almost got it too because
yeah, he was
got to be careful
very-
with Diddy side B.
But that's so smart, though. It's like, okay, he's going to land in front of me. Might as well do this. And you know the direction they're landing, too.
And he read the air dodge. That's Mewtwo.
It
I was,
happens.
I was talking to Lottie yesterday. I was like, how do you play Mewtwo? And basically he said, footsies in neutral. Don't worry about combos, just footsies in neutral.
Me? Who I got to play?
And if you just like watch,
I'm up.
it's a lot of that. Are you on stream?
You want in?
Are you on? Oh, you guys are playing? Are they playing on stream or off?
Yeah, on stream. That's winter semis.
Oh, winter summer?
Yeah.
How did I do with Mewtwo today?
Reason semis again. What is going on? It's almost like he wants to be on his PR again. I think this is out of the last 4 events that Kuya's been to here, he's been in semis in the last 3.
Has he really?
Yeah. He does really well here for some reason.
He's been, him and FOE have been doing really well lately.
Alright, so Hero Puff will be joining us soonish, I think.
Hey.
Hey!
I won't be alone. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Diddle-diddle-diddle.
That is what I heard, okay. Oh, I gotta fix my ticker.
I wonder if, does anyone in the chat know what I just did?
No.
Oh, okay. I was being weird. I was making a Pokemon cry.
You are weird.
I know. But that's why I'm here.
Pokemon's dumb.
You're dumb.
The game's dumb. Yo, shoutouts to King for spoiling
Did he spoil Final Fantasy 15?
for spoiling video games on Twitter.
Oh no.
We don't know if it's true or not, but he like Googled something, and I'm not gonna say what it is because I'm not gonna be like him. But he Googled something and it came up with a spoiler, and he tweeted it. And I saw it, and Squig saw it, and we're like, "What the heck, man? You can't just tweet that stuff."
I haven't seen it.
We're trying to play this game.
I need to play more Final Fantasy because I only have like the 10 hours. I'm like on chapter 3 or something. Chapter 2.
Do you play a ton of side quests?
I've been playing side quests. I'm not
See,
gonna
yeah,
do. I'm
I'm
not
one
gonna do
of
many
those-
anymore.
I'm the only one. I only do the main story. I'm at chapter 8 or 6, and I'm also about 9 hours in now.
I've been doing a lot. They're fun though. But anyways, talking about Smash Bros. Since that's right in front of us, this is Villager versus Cloud, and this
Yeah.
matchup sucks for
Yeah.
Cloud or Villager. I
We
mean,
were talking about Final Fantasy, and that's why we're talking about it, because Cloud is here.
Cloud sucks. Except he's good, but I hate him as a character.
Was he in top 8 at UGC?
Actually, no.
I didn't actually watch. I just remember hearing that there wasn't as many DLC as some people thought.
No, it was mostly. I don't think there was. There was one Bayonetta.
And Abenango played Mewtwo, right?
Oh yeah,
And
Mewtwo
Dark
is
Shad.
DLC.
Dark
Dark-
Shad Ryu?
Was Dark Shad in top 8?
Yeah,
Then yes.
that's what someone told me at least. I don't
I
remember.
don't think he was.
Maybe not.
It was Void and Larry for 7th. Oh well, match. We'll talk about later. So right now, what Kriya's trying to do is just poke Cloud and force a limit out so that he doesn't get hit by it. However, that's kind of hard to do. But he hasn't lost his stock, so he's doing a good job of just getting percent, and that grab should have gotten him killed, but it didn't.
And Zeph's one of those clouds that doesn't mind holding on to limit as long as he can.
Zeph actually, I feel like he changes it depending on who he's. Ooh! He called out that short hop.
That was a good use of limit. I respect that, yeah.
Zeph is really good at understanding like if he needs to use it early or late. That's probably one of his best parts about his cloud. Right there, Kree poking him off. Not quite getting much. See if Kree is able to get a stock and catch up, or if Zephyr's going to kind of run away with this.
It's looking kind of rough for him.
Yeah, the matchup is really hard. I think, I don't want to say anything for sure, but I feel like it's probably Villager's worst matchup. That was very strange, and he probably could have limited finishing touched him.
Instead, he'll just waste it there.
And just grab it. Oh,
That was weird, yeah.
The slingshot, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Linked with the F smash because it's multiple hits.
Kree's very proud of himself, hitting him with that blade beam.
That sounds like Kree.
He yelled out, "Got him!"
Kree.
Meanwhile, he's being lapped right now.
And that's a really good ledge trap he's been doing. It
Yeah.
works sometimes if he reacts properly, but...
He caught Iota with it.
Ooh, did he? He caught me with it in friendlies. Although Kree and I did play today. Oh, and he jumped into that, I believe.
Do. Cloud.
Loud! Alright, so I know for a fact that Kree is sticking with Villager. Boo!
Game 2. If you're on Final Destination. Did Villager? Did Kree switch Villager costumes?
Yes, he switched over to the Cuckoo Lady.
It's very important in this matchup.
It really is. See, this one is a 55-45. The other ones are 6-4.
Because she's got the crazy eyes.
Yeah, she's got the eyes that stare into your soul, so Cloud is like, oh, what's this? And he runs away because he's like, oh no. I would think I was about to just spoil Final Fantasy VII, but I'm not going to do that to people.
No, you're allowed to spoil Final Fantasy VII.
No.
That game's been out for...
I still haven't beaten it. I just know some stuff.
It's public domain now, as ZA just said next to me.
Nice forcing him to use his limit. And
Look, she's dead. It's okay.
Oh. I wasn't going to say that. Something about...
Spoiler alert, 6 cents. Bruce Willis is also dead.
Wait, what?
The 6 cents. Bruce Willis is dead the whole time. Anyways.
So we've got more forward airs. That's basically Cloud. Forward air. If Kree can get a good edge guard here, though. Ooh, Zephyr didn't space the side B. Actually, no. Yeah, he didn't space it, and he was not above the ledge when he side B or up B'd.
Uh-oh, he's got that blade beam. Oh, it didn't work this time.
I forced him to jump, though, so maybe next time he could throw it out in forward air.
Ooh.
That up air. And a free limit, because he got the star KO. Don't you love this game? I do. Genuinely.
I wish you could turn that off. Just
Turn what off?
turn off star KOs.
Yeah!
Just for competitive. Just turn it off, please.
I don't understand why you get a star KO either. Like, there's
Or-
got to be some
Exact-
sort
that's
of
what I was gonna
property.
say. Make it uniform at least, so that you always die to the top. It's star KO.
Sometimes you hit the screen.
Yeah, it's silly when it's random, and it costs somebody a match.
I don't think it's quite random. I think there's some sort of formula to it. But yeah, it can cost matches. Ooh, catching out that air dodge. And he's riding it. Please get a finishing touch. That's not a finishing touch!
That'll still do it though.
Zephyr, I wanted a finishing touch.
Zephyr's very upset that he didn't get a finishing touch now. Anyways, that's Zephyr advancing on 2-0 against Kree in the winners finals.
That's basically the Villager Cloud match.
If I finishing touch, he could have like pushed left and accelerated and probably got the
Really? If you waited for him to land? Yeah,
Alright,
he has
so-
he has lag.
So we got Wadi and
I
Pomelia
wanted
coming up next.
flashy, but you went with practical. I'm not okay with that.
I'm not. Pomelia.
So let me explain something to
I don't know where
Fritz.
Pomelia is.
I get to watch more Wadi. and learn
Zephyr
how-
doesn't do flashy. Zephyr does cold, practical, efficient.
I do flashy. That's why I play Lucas. That's why I'm dropping Rosa.
Oh,
She's not
don't
flashy.
drop Rosa. What? Rosa's flashy as damn hell.
No, she's not.
Have
No
you-
one likes her.
Have you seen some of the Luma desync stuff that Viceroy's been doing?
Have you seen the Luma desync stuff I did on my Twitter?
No.
I got a rapid jab into Luma up smash because he was like up here.
Okay, that's pretty flashy.
But you too.
YouTube's pretty flashy as well. I'll give you that.
And I can teleport cancel.
Wait. Wadi Premier. Oh, right. Wadi Premier.
Yeah.
I forgot we had another winner's semis match to play.
Let's
Hero
take a
Puff's
look
back.
see at
Bye, everybody.
Matches.
Wait. I need to play this real quick.
No, turn off your phone.
Good night, everybody.
I'm trying to see what I. No, he. Wait, what? Hi. What's.
Wow, those are the two worst people you can think of. They're jerks. You could have said kids.
Hey, Hero Puff, quickly. What's after 17th? What would you place? Like 13th? 17th? No. The other way. 13? Okay, so I got
13, 17, 25, 33, 49.
So I got 13th with Mewtwo today. Day 1 Mewtwo.
You went all Mewtwo?
I went all Mewtwo. I actually didn't go Rosa or
I was about to
Lucas.
say, I do want to say, he looked really good the first game against FOE, and then
And
he
then he
got really
figured it out.
over-aggressive.
Yeah.
You-
I also
you-
started getting flow charting.
Yeah, you approach with Nair a lot. But anyways, doesn't matter. Hero Puff back on the mic here, and we have SS Wadi here, on the mic real quick, and that's Promelia, and yeah, it's a meme I had to do real quick.
I know. I'm not gonna try to do it. Why would he go Palutena? Why?
How would he go?
I don't understand. I feel like Corrin would be infinitely better in this
I don't know.
matchup.
Maybe he's trying to present him with Polytech. That could be a thing. So
Because you went Corrin just a few moments ago.
and dead yet, but FD having the most standard blaster. At least we want to call him the most standard. And you know, one thing I was talking about Pro with on Twitter a little bit was, you know, a high level Palu is so satisfying to work at.
It really is.
like,
They're
they're-
very clean. The
No, it's very
movement's
clean. It's elegant.
The
Love to watch.
movement, also high level Sheiks, it can also be very elegant. Watching my Sheik? No.
Have you seen that? I want a high level Kirby. There's only one,
Mike Kirby?
but I want to make it to where they're very scrappy, they're very thrashing. You know, they're like scrappers. You know what I'm saying, Mike? Anyways, Vermilia, yeah, very big deficit right now. Almost laps in percent. Essentially, he is that.
Now he's lapped in percent.
And-
Also, Wadi is just juggling him with up tilts and nairs. Nair is good. I learned that today.
He has a lot of good moves, and just falling straight into that shadow ball, and that's all she wrote.
I can play Mewtwo the way I want to play Lucas by just pressing Nair all day. And then they buffed him, but it also inadvertently nerfed him because of SDI. Rip my life.
Yeah, but they buff Mewtwo's, so you can't SDI out of it.
So you can't?
Why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
they
you
made it.
can. It's just really
They
hard.
made it like a unit larger on all hits, so it's like boom.
You can. It's just really hard.
When Mewtwo uses
Like,
his
because
Nair,
I do it against Wadi sometimes.
Do you ever think about like when Mewtwo uses his Nair, it's like a bunch of fireworks going off?
Like, like those sparklers or
Yeah,
whatever?
like what if you had a Mewtwo just up in the sky and he just nairs and he's like, fireworks, 4th of July.
Anyways, going into
Year's.
game 2 here and going to Battlefield, and he's still sticking with the Palutena. Why?
I don't know why. Did
Maybe
he,
maybe you think he's not a too matchup. How you no?
for Corrin?
Yeah, I don't know why he'd be used to Corn either. You're the only Corn he plays.
I feel like Corn would be way better because Corn can kill at 2%.
I mean, honestly, Corn is a better character. in this
Exactly.
specific matchup. But you think, I don't know, maybe he just feels more. Obviously, he feels more comfortable with Palutena in the situation. And he's trying to stick it out. But right now, looking kind of hairy as he gets something going. The thing is about Palutena is her neutral is very linear. You know,
It's
she's going to
very
look for those
linear.
fares, those back airs, and those dash grabs. And
Nice teleport cancel. Did you see my teleport cancel?
yeah, I saw that. I was saying, if Wadi learns how to teleport cancel, he is going to be horrifying.
I told Wadi I could teleport cancel on his face. He was so upset.
He doesn't tech. He doesn't tech.
I don't tech.
You're getting better with tech.
I am.
I saw those fox
That
shots and
up smash.
catching him up with the Galaxy Platter, and she looked surprised too. Like, man, I shouldn't have fallen right into that. Either way, Wadi up, good amount of percent.
And it's gonna be hard for Promelia to actually come back because Palutena is one of those characters where like she thrives off of having an advantage. Like, and
Yeah.
when she's a disadvantage, I feel like that's why she's low tier.
I-
Because of her
I-
linear neutral.
this-
Maybe I'm spouting stuff that's not true.
No, I honestly
Theoretically.
don't think she's that good either. But her up air is ridiculous. Her back air is really good.
Her back air is fantastic.
And
Forwarding.
that's the thing. But the thing is, stuff like that, her tilts. You know, her up tilt is decent. It's a pretty good anti-air.
It's a good kill move,
It can kill too. As well.
but that's it.
Right now, though, Premier looking a little bit better this game.
That honestly, that ledge trump, or when he instantly grabbed the ledge, it wasn't really trumping, was really smart because he got out of the shadow ball.
Trying to use some movement there, really help him get out of the situation, but still not able to land and get his footing to reset this neutral. Something he needs to do. And
Oh,
Wadi
Wadi
trying to go for the neutral,
And the
get up,
dash
read,
attack.
and dash attack, kill him. Let's see.
I didn't know that one. I didn't know Palutena's dash attack killed. That, well, I guess it's Mewtwo, 90%
One
rage.
for that- Oh, and also another thing neutrals, a lot of them go for is just that little jab. Comes on frame 8. So it's not the quickest jab. Actually, it's I think the second slowest. Slowest
Hours?
slowest being Zelda, which comes on frame 11.
I thought it was like frame 14.
Frame 11. And
Is it 11?
yeah, I don't know why.
I'm Googling it.
I know this. I use Zelda.
Me too, but I haven't studied it. Anyways,
Well, and
that
catching him with
forward
that
air.
claw, long claw of the law, but still not taking it back.
I just realized this
And
is too. Ooh,
Getting
catching
out with that up
the
smash and
lasting hitboxes. Hooray! Where's Zelda?
But, another thing why he went Palutena. Maybe he feels confident enough, I can use this as download.
Oh, the last hit's frame 15. That's what I was.
But I can use this as download for, he's confident enough, I'm going to make it back. This is download for you later in bracket. Also, he did tweet out, you know what, I'm a Palutena. At the end of the day, I am a Palutena, and I want the Palutenas to know I am there for them. So I'm a Palu hero.
I mean, Palutena's good and bad at the same time. Like, I think she has some really good matchups, and then she has some really bad ones.
Yeah, she's bad. So, anyways,
I think she's like a good mid-high tier.
so we've got our winners finals. Zephyr and Wadi again.
Zephyr and Wadi.
Zephyr and Wadi. We're gonna move down to the
Means
losers
he-
bracket
Wait,
side.
that's C8 though.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah. So how come you don't listen?
thought
Can
Zephyr-
you let me talk?
I thought Zephyr
Can you let me talk though? So we have our winners finals match, which is Wadi and Zephyr. We're not gonna run that right now, obviously, because we got losers matches. So in losers top 8, up next we're gonna have Pootie and Z8.
You might want to check, because I think Zephyr just left.
Zephyr was messing with you. He told you he lost to Baby Cakes and Sin Pie.
Oh, okay.
You're
Wow.
dumb.
Are you kidding me right now?
I don't know. Everyone has an off day. Look at Capcom Cup. All right.
Look.
Didn't like the first 3 seeds go like 0-2 or something?
Yes, they did.
That's me.
But Infiltration losing to
wish I
Human
was
Bomb
a face.
is not the same as Zephyr losing to Baby Cakes. It's a little bit of a difference there.
Yeah, my Mewtwo beat him.
Daigo losing to Aita is a little bit different.
I'm just saying.
So, anyways,
We're not Pootie takers.
yeah.
Pootie
And on the other
takes
side of
it.
losers top 8, we have Iota and Cypire playing off stream.
That's Wario or Mewtwo versus Bayo.
It's been going all Wario from what I've seen so far.
I wonder why. I wonder why everyone's going their bad characters.
Well, as Wario is his main at the end of the day.
Yeah, and so is Rosa, and Rose is my main. I'm not touching her
I
again.
don't know. I think Lucas is your man.
Yeah, Lucas is my main.
Alright, anyways, we have Pete going with his Diddy Kong versus Z8 and his patented Rosa.
Ooh, that up there. Nice.
And it's, I would say, what do people normally say about this match? What was the general
Zero.
consensus?
Okay, Zero says it's in Rose's favor. Both characters think the other beats them. I think it's even.
I would
'cause
say
that's
it's even too.
because both of them can kind of do some things to each other. Nice back throw into up air, by the way,
Still trying to
Z8.
keep it going there. Trying to get in Cirque du Soleil with those juggles. But not able to finish it off, so maybe we need to reapply some of the time.
I say it's even because Diddy can kill at like 2%. Also, he can edge guard Rosa or keep him at ledge trapped. But Rosa can do that.
And that is
Basically.
an exceptional trade he got there with that down air. You're getting rid of Luma with the explosion, but still getting a pretty early kill off of Booty Tank.
That's the matchup. Is like whoever gets the other off the stage, if they can either edge guard or if they can ledge trap.
Now, I was thinking though, what necessarily does he have to get rid of Luma?
Did he?
Fair and back air, but
Diddy just has a really good neutral.
I think down tilt would be a good goal.
Down tilt just locks Luma, but it's really hard for Rosa herself to punish down tilt because of her frame data being mediocre. Her frame data. Luma's the reason the character's good.
Trying to find his way back. I know, Z8.
Nice
saying,
reaction.
Saying, I didn't want to enter today, but looking very sharp as he's getting this big lead over Booty Tank.
Yeah, he was talking about not entering today. He wanted to be a spectator, and then he enters, and now he's in loser's top 8.
And getting the down tilt to the back here, and a good kill confirmed. Finish, clean up the stock, and
However,
Booty
here's the
Tank,
thing.
still Diddy Kong, can bring this back easily.
Yeah, that's if he's able to ledge trap him or get hit by down airs.
And the upper getting the strong hit of Roses, that was?
Yes, it was both hits. That down air getting Z8 out of a sticky situation. And that up smash.
Really good up smash there.
Catching out the B reverse side B or down B, one of the two.
Knowing Diddy's like to monkey flip in that specific situation. Just waiting in that vicinity, reacting to it.
I don't know.
Really well exclusive.
Was it a reaction? I guess it was. You can't really.
I don't think he could have shifted his momentum. That's the only thing. But
Yeah, I guess he was above him, knew he was, threw it out, and it worked.
Rosa's actually decently fast to run.
Yeah, she's actually really fast. It's just because she's so big and floaty. She has no airspeed. She can't land. Poor Rosa.
That is actually something a lot of characters look for, is landing in this game.
That's why, in order to be a good character at this game, you have to have landing options, Bayonetta, or you have to be able to juggle Rosa. And Cloud, actually. Cloud has a mixture of both, kind of. Opting not to do anything. He could have down tilted Luma. I would have liked to see that. Nice jabs there from Z8, but monkey flipping right over Luma. That's also a thing. Diddy's movement in the air is fast enough that he can kind of go around Luma. A lot of characters actually can, and that's where the matchup is kind of getting difficult, to be honest. I know Pootie Tang himself was saying that he thinks Rose is falling off a little bit because people are figuring out how to get around Luma.
You mean Z8 or he said Pootie Tang?
Pootie Tang said that Rose is falling off.
Well, I would agree, just for the fact, everyone
only
is
good
finding
Rose
ways to get rid of, like, you were with me. Like, I figured out the Kirby matchup in this, and this is pretty bad.
It gets really hard when you can't keep Luma alive.
because there was a point when I was playing Z8 earlier, there was a lot of times when Luma just was not on the stage.
And that makes Rosa okay. Still a decent character, considering the fact you got that pressure.
And getting that patented fair to F smash that the Roses.
But right now we're seeing a reversal of last game, where Pootie Tang is the one in the lead and Z8 is the one behind. Getting rid of Luma with an up air? I didn't know that did that at 0. Because Luma just came back. That's nice to know.
Now Pootie making this looking like a total opposite of what happened last game.
That's why I say this matchup is even. It's very volatile. I'm about to start categorizing matchups as even or just volatile. Using the F smash to get rid of Luma, that was really smart. That's something I want to see more from players that are fighting Luma and have trouble versus Rosa. If you throw Rosa, don't try to use your combo throw. Just use the throw that sends her the farthest, and then get rid of Luma. And that back throw, taking it because Rosa's
That's one thing
light.
that you will see a lot of people trying to do. They'll try and go for the combo throw, and then will interrupt it, put them in a bad position when they get into the up air swings.
Don't do a combo throw. Throw what you know will send Rosa the farthest at 0 or low percents. Unless you grab her with a kill throw and she's at kill percent, then you kill her.
It's really notable too that Pootie Tang is fantastic at adaptation.
Yes.
He picks up on patterns and habits very quickly, and so that may contribute to what we just saw in Game 2 there.
But Z8's also pretty good too.
To an extent. I would say Pootie's a little bit better.
So now we're on Duck Hunt. I don't agree with this actually.
Yeah, but you know Z8 loves it.
Yeah, but you don't want to take Diddy to a flat stage.
That's very true.
You want to take on.
And especially as Rosa, because now you have to just
You have to win neutral.
yeah, you have to focus on the walling out with Luma. But he's been doing a pretty good job of actually, fighting Rosa even with Luma being there. He's getting straight hits, fighting his way past her.
I didn't know if he had another jump, but that could have been another up air if he did. Because that was the weak hit, and that always confirms into another up air. Especially at kill percent. Nice nair there, poking him with one of the blasting hitboxes. Nice weight there. Instead of going for a down air, you went for the down tilt, and I like that option. Nice power shields, but grabbing him out of the shield.
Getting that air dodge, and Z8's so good at either conditioning the opponent or just reacting, reading what the opponent's going to do next.
And Luma's dead, so this is Pootie Tang's time to shine, using the gravitational pull to get rid of Banana smart. However, Pootie Tang could have dared him for it. Because Rosa sits there when she uses it. It's not like she has free reign.
Right, and Z8's Luma play, at least counter play, has been on point as of least.
Not quite gonna. Oh, that should not have killed yet. That was bad DI. And that up smash.
Up smash almost doing it. Dog getting a little assist there.
Having 0 rage is what basically saves you. Right there. And that forward air not quite taking it. Oh, not catching the 2-frame. Rosa's 2-frame is
This
rare.
isn't gonna kill him yet, but here's the Electros we're talking about. But going straight over, and the dog.
The dog saved Z8, because if he kept going, Diddy's fast enough to get him.
Still living. I'm surprised. The boss zones like much smaller than what they are on the stage.
Smart of Pootie Tang to get around Luma. Now Z8's at such a high percent that yeah, I was like, Rose is light. That smash missing Luma, but ooh, the up air.
Alright, he's gonna keep it going.
Nice drift there from Pootie Tang.
Just jumping away, not air dodging or anything. Making sure, it's like, you know what, I know I'm out of this. Good awareness by Pootie Tang.
Mm-hmm. Once you get accustomed to fighting Rosa, it's not that hard to get around some of her jank.
And honestly, like, that's the thing. It can be frustrating to learn the matchup, and especially, like,
Especially on a low level.
yeah, like, but I know now that when I play the matchup, it may look dumb to people, like, watching it. It's kind of fun, you know? Like, oh, I'm getting rid of Luma, and I'm like, actually, I stick to the character. It's another element to the game.
Oh,
He messed
no.
up the up B.
Z8. At least he's laughing about it.
Now, Z8 out at, was that 7th or 5th? He's out at 7. You know,
Yeah,
still,
that's
for someone that didn't want to enter today. With a
And
attitude like
it's-
that, normally you don't do that well, or you even just plow through and beat everyone.
And even
Viceroy did that quite a few times before he took his
Viceroy.
hiatus.
And even so, losing to Pootie Tang, it's not that bad a loss.
Now we're going to have Iota versus...
Iota's really close to the screen.
He is so close to the screen. He maybe even wants to be close to the screen.
You know
Hold on,
when-
we'll get close to the screen with you, Iota. Make it feel better. Oh, no, he's far away again. He's not the screen. All right.
You know when everyone was on Twitter saying that Iota looked like Tingle?
He still looks like...
I can't unsee it.
I know. Have you seen the meme with him on the Wario?
No.
Hold on. It's
I'm
really...
so sorry.
Either way, all these are really gross. So it's like... But yeah, we make memes of each other here at MDVA a lot. You know, it's all in fun because at the end of the day, we're a big, happy, dysfunctional family.
we are. I'm kind of proud of myself for getting 13th with all Mewtwo, though. For picking Mewtwo up yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Last night.
All right, here, ladies and gentlemen, Mewtwo is great. I'm just kidding. No, but like,
Yo, you saw that teleport cancel, though.
yeah, if you have good fundamentals, you know, Mewtwo can be a good character for people that are looking.
Have fundamentals.
You don't have the. You have the core fundamentals, the adapting, conditioning. That is.
I
good.
panic.
Yeah.
Is what I do. I panicked versus FOE.
Right, so what was I looking for?
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
watch that later.
Hey Ray.
Alright, so we have Wario versus Corrin, and I feel like this matchup is bad for Wario.
I feel like any character that can throw him out.
Yeah, that's why
Very
Wario's a
hard
mid-tier
time.
character, if I recall. People have
a
been
lot
saying
of
he's
people,
mid-tier.
a lot of people put him mid high tier,
Really?
just for the fact that the dynamic of Waft is that big.
True. What? I don't like Wario's design.
Yeah, like
Thinking about
everyone
it.
says, like, how does he even function as a character? He kind of doesn't. But, you know, I think he
he's-
can.
I think he's silly, but I don't like the fact that he's based on Waft. Makes me sad. At least even Lucas has a couple other things he can do. Ooh, he almost got the up smash read. Because Promelia just landed right on him, but you know, you got them swords.
And he's gonna get it, and he
Yep.
will. It's
That's
gonna run right in his belly button, and
Can we talk about how that's actually a dumb kill confirm?
it really is. You gotta have stuff like that to be good in this game. Like, you're a good character.
Yeah, you have to be good with that to be good with Corn, but like, it's still kind of dumb.
Yeah, you know, like does a very good job of frame trapping and finishing the opponents really fall into those dragon fin shots.
He kind of like frame traps him.
And now, getting everything he wants. Amelia just running the show at this point.
Forcing him
And
to jump,
hitting-
and so he had to land, and he was basically trapped there.
See,
There
that's
was
the
nothing he
thing.
could do.
You know, the way I play Core, I feel like a lot of people should is, you know, stay at that mid-long range. But it's so scary because F smash is the thing. Side B is the thing.
I think the only. I feel like in that situation, the only thing I
But
would've
obviously
done,
putting pressure on Corin is a valuable option as well.
Yes, it is, because she doesn't really have to get off me, I guess, kind of. Counter. But the only thing I could have done there was to use up Waft.
Yeah. And was it full waft? Oh, then I still afraid for a move that could kill.
Not at that percent, though, from that side, unless he got behind him and wafted. I don't think he was able to kill him.
Just kind of tripling her arm there. That bike. It's still functioning, obviously. It still works.
I like how if he hits his shield, Promelia just gets away. There's some characters that can punish that, but they have to be fast. Fox, Sonic, Rosa, kind of dash that. Lucas can't though. Mewtwo probably can.
He probably can.
Mewtwo
Oh.
probably
Oh,
can.
he can. He's helpless.
7th fastest, if I recall, right? After the buffs. Ooh,
Iota
good
going-
tech.
Iota's still going deep for these edge guards.
It was smart though. He was trying
And
to.
hitting the quarter waft really works there. Now there's still time for him to get a half waft or a full waft if needed. Maybe not a full waft. We'll see how long. It's gonna last that long.
This is when Wario gets scared.
Yeah.
That was really awkward properties there from the bike.
Don't want to fight there. Trying to get some shield pressure. Go for
Nice
it.
back
Really
air.
good back here. Having on stage and
Ooh, he
the taunt,
taunted.
but he's not dead. You know, and it's all in fun and games because these two are friends. They came in with each other and stabbing him in the
tried to
back.
bike.
You see them talking to each other in the middle of the set. You know, laughing.
Did you
It's
see
a-
how he tried to bike though?
Yeah.
And he didn't have it?
That's such a funny animation. He's like,
Huh? What? 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 Huh? What? He would say that too. What? What? Why? Wario? Why?
now tell me why Waluigi is in this game. I just feel like
He is.
he's on.
He's an assist trophy.
I just
Right?
feel like he would be a wacky character.
Okay, imagine this: Ice Climbers, but Wario and Waluigi.
That would be gross. Like, actually gross.
Literally gross. They could have tennis rackets. Their final smash could be tennis. I'm smart. I should be a game designer.
And
That was the 17% bite, right? I remember seeing Promana talk about that. Or some corn was talking about how fully charged bite is not as strong as like almost fully charged for knockback, but damage the fully charged was more. Which is really interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Why would a lower percent move have more knockback? But I don't know. But it's
Sakurai tries to appease to both audiences, casual and competitive. And that's why Smash 4,
that's why I love Smash 4.
that's why Smash 4 is the, people do say, like, they're starting to say now, man, Brawl was harder, Brawl, this Smash 4 was easy. And I'm like, Brawl's been out for how long now? That's why it's harder. And that's why it's harder. That and you had to deal with such a polarizing character in the meta.
Yeah, Meta Knight. But also in Smash 4.
No, but like not even just Meta Knight, like Snake.
Yeah, Snake, Marth, Meta Knight,
Like that just destroyed the
Ice
rest
Climbers.
Of the rest of the cast and people
Like,
that wanted
everyone.
to do with it. It was harder because a lot of people didn't play, the good characters. So if they did, you still had to win at neutral a lot of times. Playing neutral in that game was hard, especially with two Meta Knights, all the options they had to deal about. Very hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
But also, if you think about it, this game's getting harder too. Like perfect pivots, you've got step dashes if you want to apply it. Even though Void says there's not really much
Honestly,
you can do with
it's
it.
to the point where winning, like, a high level winning neutral is such a puzzle.
You have to win neutral.
Because
and
it's-
I feel like this one is almost. This is far-fetched, but it's almost like this is probably the closest Smash has been to, say, like a Street Fighter or like an actual traditional fighter because of neutral, footsies. Maybe. Am I talking out my ass? Sorry.
trying to think. I mean, in the way you win neutral, yes. And the way you win neutral, yes, and with how the stock count is, how it's technically 2 rounds. And
I mean, theoretically. Oh, that's already a gift. Theoretically talking about how you play neutral and how that's the important part of this. Whereas Brawl, it was.
it was a lot of neutral, bro. A lot of you had to have neutral.
Brawl
That's
was
why,
actually a lot of neutral.
because that's where you see the likes of Wadi, the likes of Ally, Zero. Their neutrals
Yes.
are fantastic because of that game alone.
Ooh, that would have been probably definitely, honestly.
Alrighty. Zephyr, he's still fine. Get something going for him. He is Cloud, and he's getting he's getting limit just by getting hit. So,
However, it's 58%, and there it is. Nice usage of Shadow Ball to poke him off. Not going for like the kill.
isn't that
or
fair?
damage.
Isn't fair to get a good easy poke on him. He was also, and if he would have done it the other way, would have got a good punish. Wouldn't have killed, but still, something he needs to try and take his first stock from Wadi.
When he slides, is he just B-reversing?
Yeah,
Okay, it's just Michu's movement, right?
yeah.
Okay, I was like, that's not a wave bounce, but it's like...
Wadi doesn't know how to wave bounce.
Yeah, I was like, Wadi doesn't have tech. Wadi just
That's
knows
the
how
only
to
tech
DI
he knows
now.
is V-reversal, which
He
know
uses
where
it
you learned
really
that
well.
from. Knowledge of exactly where that down tilt hits.
Wadi has the footstool disabled.
Yeah. Yeah, that's and there it goes, that B-reverse into it. He's going straight past the downer there and catching it. 2 stock coming in for Wadi. Zephyr is basically the only person that's gotten close to beating Wadi in the past 3 months.
No.
In a set.
Black Yoshi's gotten
Oh yeah,
close.
no. Yeah. I mean the most
Like
the
here?
most not likely. I can't think. I'm having a brain fart. The person who meets Wadi in Grands and winners finals the most.
Oh, you mean like most commonly meets Wadi?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, because Black Yoshi and others
Yeah.
have gotten really close to.
I know she actually does very good. You see, if Yoshi comes more often, he would actually have trades. More often than not, when you go to Animal, he's beating Wadi in sets. We're trading sets then.
Do you go to Evo?
Yes.
I want to go one time. All right. Nice power shields there from Wadi, allowing him to get the punish. I don't think if he power shielded it, it would have quite been able to do it.
Maybe.
Ooh, that down smash.
Down smash coming in from Zephyr. Now he has him off stage. Let's see. What try to do here? Good job
Nice
reacting to that
bair.
jump.
Not just a jump, but he reacted to an air dodge from Mewtwo.
Using
which
that down
is
tilt
really
2 frame. Now, let's see if he's going to try and take some else from the coast. Coast stage last night, double eliminating Wadi and Xanadu.
fun.
And
Doesn't Wadi have like an issue with Fox?
yeah, a lot of, I feel like YouTube in general has issues with rush down characters. But
I can see that, yes, because of his get off
But,
game
it's,
is.
but it wasn't just Fox. It was the fact that he was not letting him land at all, and actually exploiting Mewtwo's flaws. Something that something hasn't really ever done to Wadi down in Xanadu.
Exploiting Mewtwo's what?
Flaws.
Oh, flaws. Like his landing?
Yeah. He doesn't have as good of landing as people think. Wadi just gets away with it. Honestly, we just don't take advantage.
On FD, he probably doesn't have that easy of a time. However, on Battlefield, he can teleport gets him. And he has extra movement.
Yeah, we got to think about it with Fox too. Fox on Battlefield.
True. That's why you don't take Fox to Battlefield. That's why I would never. But I'm also thinking about it from a Lucas Rosa.
Why didn't try to go for Blade Beam there? Seemed like Zephyr been doing a lot recently. It seemed like a viable option there. Especially to try and get rid of exposure to this stock. What he's holding on to really, but 141%.
Nice right there.
There it goes, but see that's that situation. I don't know why he uses it there.
See, Zephyr sometimes reacts and uses it, but like sometimes he preemptively throws it out, and when he does that, it's always when he's behind.
Yeah, and right there, he was trying to read a shield drop or something. And Wadi trying to get a neutral, getting that disabled read.
And the weak hit of dash attack not taking it yet, so Mewtwo at 154, which is something you don't see often.
And there he goes with up air. Zephyr finally getting something going. He can get a good amount of burst damage against Mewtwo.
Nice grab there from Wadi, punishing the down tilt.
And
In the up smash, not quite limit saved him. I think it was the limit extra, like gravity or whatever. Full speed, I want to say. Forward air, not quite taking it yet.
that's what's scary about with this. Characters
Ooh.
or people that use Mewtwo or Samus, they use charge shots. It's scary option. But when you're playing Wadi, it's literally a game of rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Because should I drop shield here? Is he gonna throw it? Should I jump? And should I run in and try to grab him? It's so scary.
The thing about Wadi is that he's so good at understanding like when you're going to do a certain
Yeah, he
option.
knows when to get in your head.
And not just that, but like he'll throw it out, but he'll follow it up with something else and force you
Yeah.
to react to two things at once.
And there
That
it
forward
goes.
air's taking it.
Just going with the long claw.
I'm so glad that Mewtwo's good in this game. Mewtwo's actually one of my favorites.
It's kind of annoying now. It's slightly annoying to deal with now. But
But
No.
Mewtwo's a cool character.
he is a cool character.
I'm a cool person. Just kidding. So who do we have next?
All right, next we're having Promelia versus Pootie. This is gonna be a good game. Promelia versus Pootie Tan. Now both these players have actually really good neutrals, and both do very well with their lead traps and
All right,
punches.
so are we gonna see Diddy versus
it has to be-
Korn? Diddy versus Palu? Falcon versus Korn? Falcon versus Palu? Okay, okay. That's what I thought. But he went Palu, and I,
I don't
didn't
know.
understand why.
I didn't answer because I honestly could see him going Palu.
I could see him going Palu if he gets bodied.
Dude's body.
Gets bodied game one. Like if he just gets completely destroyed. I can see him going Palu. But otherwise, I don't see why he would.
Diddy is one of those characters that we were saying earlier. Cord, Nush Shield, and Rush Down and Pressure.
True.
So
Diddy's not really rush down base. He's more pressure, I would.
Yeah.
Like shield pressure, banana pressure.
he can be Rush Down.
He can
Like
be,
the way
but
Pootie
it's-
uses him is actually Rush Down.
Yeah,
I would say,
Pootie
because
uses
he
him as Rush
just vortexes you and vortexes for so long. And like
I need to grind against Pootie, so Diddy actually.
Like, it reminds me of, honestly, like, if you guys play Killer Instinct, Riptor or Saberwolf from those two games. They just vortex the hell out of you.
Wait, what game?
A Killer Instinct.
Oh, I've not played it.
I would recommend that game to anyone who is learning fighting games. Help me learn Smash, actually. A lot of other fighting games. Very good fighting games. Very fun.
It looks fun.
And it's not the Smash fighters, but
I like, is it like an anime fighter?
no.
Those are always the most jank. I love those.
Here we go, and right now, a good lead coming in from Booty Tang. It's like 96% to Booty Tang's 46. Here comes the ledge trap we were talking about. Throw it up,
It's Diddy.
cover the roll. And
Nice
that's not
spot
gonna be
dodge right there.
it. So, good stuff coming from Billy right now. Not having an answer to what
Reacting.
he's throwing at him.
He reacted to that roll too. Oh. Pootie Tang getting hit with the spin around.
Tang, as you said, these ledge traps coming in earlier, and Diddy. Honestly, at first, I guess people didn't really realize how good of a ledge trapper he is until I guess we saw the likes of Zero winning.
Again, once he started winning again.
Like
is when-
now, that's honestly, I think, not only is his neutral very good, but that's what really helps him win games. He will win the game specifically just keeping him on the ledge.
Yes. If you want to ever figure out how to ledge trap, watch Zero. Like his ledge trapping is phenomenal.
And it's really trying to go deep there and get it, and
Ooh,
monkey flipping right past it, and that's something really needed to help get rid of the stock and really help his chances out in taking this game.
It was a really smart idea from Promelia to try to counter it with those Dragon Shot, but it didn't quite work out though. Nice power shield there.
And just getting that tip there.
Is that a confirm?
It can be. I feel like on a character like Diddy, it was like fast volley kind of characters.
Hmm.
He's not really a fast faller.
Because I don't know. He's kind of a fast faller. I categorize him as fast faller because Lucas's footstool combos work on him until about 65. And that's a fast faller in my eyes.
Let's get that gas real quick. But Amelia still having an issue now. Really back on the ledge.
what?
Like he has not, like really the name of the game was he was not able to find his footing on the stage at all.
He couldn't get back on. Pootie Tang just ledge trapped him. He was like, I'm going to throw the banana here, and you're going to do this, and I'm going to boop, 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 100%. Clocked out.
We're on a battlefield, and honestly, like this pick. Not only do we have the side B stuff you can do on platforms here,
I wonder.
it makes it to where you can sit on some platforms if he really needs to try and figure out what Pootie's going to do. Take his time.
What stage would Promelia or Pootie have banned, if not for this stage? Because isn't this Corn's best stage?
Maybe Dreamland.
Probably, yeah. Sometimes I want to just go over and ask, like, what stage? Like, why?
Just like right in the middle. I need to ask. Did you just pause the game?
Yeah, pause the game.
Why did you choose this stage?
I have an inquiry for you. Why the? Sometimes I want to do that to myself when I do something dumb. Like, why would you choose that? Pootie Tang doesn't really go off stage.
No, he really doesn't. He doesn't really need to. His ledge trap is so good. He gets so much off of keeping them there, and it's almost like why? You really don't need to. I guess with this play style.
Diddy's up tilt seemed to hit the platforms too.
And the up smash isn't gonna do it yet, even with a good amount of rage.
Wait. Corn's kind of heavy, right?
Corn is
A little bit above medium weight.
Yeah. Actually, she may be the same. No, she's the same weight as Mario.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why does it feel like Corn lives forever then?
Oh, and really good stuff coming in there. Just getting right back on the stage. And I don't know like or anything, just getting right behind, throwing that banana. And I guess he wasn't expecting it, wasn't able to react. Lost his lockdown.
You know, for as much as he just did right there, it's only 19%. Pro Melee getting the up air, so Puditang killed. Died. Can't talk anymore. Dying. Help.
That's how I felt last week. I was so tired last week. I don't
I'm
know why.
sorry. I was sick. I'm better now, though. Oh, for whatever reason, I thought he was about to just fly off stage. I'm just gonna be really upset. Oh, like that's something I would do. Nice, reading the monkey flip and shielding it.
Really, it seems like he has better understanding of what Puditang is doing out of it.
Much better than last game.
Yeah, not letting the Banana also dictate the match nearly as much. These platforms are helping, so Battlefield looking like a much better pick.
I mean, Corn's really good on the stage too.
Yeah.
Hasn't really done very many side B shenanigans though. I feel like he could do more. Instapin is always the answer.
So you haven't seen a lot of Instagram, actually.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's just the matchup because Diddy's fast enough to get it,
Yeah, maybe.
but Instapin. Not quite getting the kill yet because he's outside of the other kill confirmed. I'm
there we go,
sorry.
he's trying to recover another
Up
way,
tilt.
but the up tilt catching him, and Puditang moving on to fight Zephyr in losers finals.
All right, I'm gonna grab a water real quick.
Yeah, I don't have. I just got Gatorade. That's the closest thing to water you can get. Yeah, everything is $1. Damn. You know, one thing to note about this player matchup is last time these two met at Xanadu, Puditang actually got the better of Zephyr.
Really? Yeah. Puditang won last time? Good.
Puditang is so good.
Puditang has leveled up
so
lately.
good.
I used to be able to beat him, and now I probably would get double two-star. It's okay. I'm gonna bring my Mewtwo, and I'm gonna be randomly good again.
Let's see what Zephyr can do. Will the crowd be able to deal with this rushdown,
Forward throw and forward air.
this zone break?
Right now, Puditang has a slight lead against Zephyr. Nice. Back air out of shield.
Uh-oh.
I thought he was gonna get stuck.
Oh, he got that read, but
Fell
able to
out.
fall right out of it. Now the backer is going to come in, and he doesn't have Banana. Oh, using it like really love his mix-ups on the ledge. He's honestly looking like MDVA 0 with these ledges.
He's been looking like
as a Diddy with no, with no. Alright,
he's
for
been looking
his ledge.
He's been looking like a Puditang.
No, listen. What I meant as a ledge.
I know he's
On the ledge, he's looking.
He's strong.
He is looking very solid. Very
And I know
solid.
he reacts too. I'm pretty sure because he told me he was like, I picked up Falcon and Falcon forced me to react to everything, and because of that, his
I was
reactions
telling
got
you,
better.
like it's after Falcon. After he picks up Falcon.
I'm not playing Falcon. That's boring.
I like help the fundamentals too.
I hate Falcon. I've been playing a lot of Lucina though.
This is pretty funny, really.
Right now, Zephyr's pretty behind, but it's Cloud. Also, I don't know how offstage the matchup is for Zephyr. If Cloud can kind of like destroy barrels.
In general, a lot of characters have an easy time. Should have an easy time. Edge guarding Diddy Kong. It's just the batter defense if you want to do it. A lot of people are afraid to, and that's the thing. There's a lot of matchups. You should. Like I think with Rosa, a lot of people are starting to catch on to edge guarding Rosa as well.
If you Rosa has no hitbox. Like, if you're not edge guarding her, that's why you're losing.
Like, and that's the thing though. Even with Rosa, even if you don't kill her, you're still good percent. With Diddy, if you edge guard him off stage, a lot of times he is dead.
Majority of the time, yeah. Sometimes he's not. But most of the time, yeah.
Just rolling away, knowing he's trying to go for a grab there, and
Yeah,
still
'cause-
just keeping the down tilts going, trying to hit it with something, and now he's off stage. See if he can keep it going and going for that banana.
Banana forward air. That was smart. Good job, Cody Tang. Even though I hate Diddy with a passion. Did you know Diddy used to be my favorite DK member?
Why?
I don't
I
know.
like Dixie.
I do like Dixie.
Funky Kong is the only answer. Funky Kong.
Anyways, Diddy used to be my favorite. Him and Dixie were my two favorites. And now I hate Diddy with a passion, and I never want to see him again.
Well, you hate him because of this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how some people now hate Bayonetta because of this game? Even though I love Bayo, I love that matchup too.
Why did I? I'm just kidding. She's a.
Anyways. I'm kind of curious. Why would Zephyr want to go to Battlefield?
You know, sword characters in general like
Nice to
platforms, especially Cloud with his movement, everything he can do on platforms. Especially Cuba's juggle's going forever.
That's what it might be. Zephyr's movement is not tripping Pootie up.
That's also a thing. He knows he's not really going to throw anything out until he gets close to it. And
Yes.
that's one thing you have to realize against people that a lot of times, they get like, oh god, when are they going to come in? It doesn't matter. Just react to it. That's what Pootie is doing exactly. Also, Banana being a very good thing. Covering it on the ground so he can't go in front of him. He has to go above him. Or
You know
jump
what's-
towards him.
You know what's something that would be really cool if Pootie Tang learned how to do?
What?
The glide toss.
I thought he has been doing it.
Hmm?
He has been doing it.
Has he? The super glide toss thing?
Yeah.
Like the halfway across the screen?
Well, halfway across the screen, I don't know about that. I don't know about the super glide.
There's,
toss.
you know the one that Mega Man can do? When
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
toss Mega Man? Can everyone do that, or is it a different distance for every character?
It's different distance for every character. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'll ask Pootie Tang after this then. Like, I'm actually going to go ask him. But he's kind of just juggling Cloud around the stage from one side to the other.
It's still a pretty even game, I would say, for the fact with Rage and
That bye-bye limit.
But
He tried
now
to
he doesn't
block
have
him with the banana.
which that actually could have been a viable option there, but just barely spacing it.
Also, Limit Uppy having a lot of movement. But it was a really smart idea, and if it worked, I probably would have just gotten away and walked out of here. Except not really. However, Zephyr's doing a really good job of living, but that's tough.
And now, all these grinding sessions that Zephyr has that Pootie takes bid to, it's looking like it's paying off for Pootie. I feel like he's had his number here, but it's not over yet. Zephyr still has some life. We are talking about Cloud Shrike.
That back air, I think that was that bad DI or was that just because whenever I don't see the sparks, it doesn't seem like it should kill. Because I think the sparks have to appear.
No, they don't.
Really?
But right now, still very even game.
Oh, that was cute.
As I'm saying, he just throws so many different options at you at once, and always mixing it up.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Pressure.
force him to use limit, but Zephyr having the awareness of the fact that he didn't have to. However, if he keeps this limit, Zephyr's in a good spot.
Really good roll there. That could have been a very bad situation for Zephyr. Still, Pootie Tang putting on this rush down.
Oh, just barely missing the punish there. Or the follow-up on the banana. I don't know what to call that.
Oh, there he goes. Scoops him up.
And with Rage,
And
Oh.
he pops out. Surprised he was able to do that with the gravity change with limit on.
can you STI?
I don't think so. And getting back on stage. And it's not going to be the edge guard he needs.
That is so. All right.
Zephyr swept there, but still able to clutch it out with a very nice edge guard and to keep him off stage. And that's actually something we don't see from Zephyr.
Yeah, that's actually... It's really good to see that, though, because that means he's expanding his playstyle, too.
That, and also meaning he's forcing him to think of so much more out of the box. Pootie Tang is no chicken to play with.
Something I know a lot of people struggle with, and I do as well, is going off stage and edge guarding. Not just ledge trapping, but like going off and forcing your opponent to recover different
Yeah.
ways. Because if you don't pressure them, that's so much that they just get away with for free. For example, when I lost to Mickey the other week, I think that was because I never went off stage and pressured him. Things like that.
And you were adapted. But that's another story. I don't know. Pootie Tang going to? I'm pretty sure he banned FD, and now the next thing close to it is
Duck
Hunt. So that's where we went, and also the wall cling and help his recovery somewhat. So let's see what happens here. Right now, though, Zephyr looking pretty strong in the beginning of this game 3.
Zephyr's juggling it pretty hard. Have we seen Pootie Tang versus Wadding in a while?
They were on stream earlier, and they've been on like quite a few times within the past few weeks.
Okay. Oh, he ran right into that.
Running right into it, and Tang just shrugging it off. You know, hey, I deserve that.
However, here's the thing. Pootie Tang can get one of his legendary ledge traps.
So I have to say, like, we are talking about Diddy Kong
Versus Cloud. Like, Cloud is really good.
Now forced to
but
use limit.
that's the thing.
Zephyr
Cloud,
going right there, and really good reaction, knowing that he was going to stagger it. Zephyr's been staggering it a lot recently. Once he sees you in shield,
ooh, nice down air there.
and trying to catch him off guard with the up there. With Pootie Tang falling into an up. Zephyr's up there.
Trying to go for a nair.
And
I want to see Pootie Tang start doing more nair combos.
honestly, Nair is still, like, people would say, like, yeah, no one uses Nair, no one uses it, and still people, no one uses it.
Zero does.
Zero, yeah, exactly.
Zero's been starting to use it, which is
Zero,
really
I
good.
know the biggest user of it is J-Tails.
J-Tails?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Because I played him at EVO for a while. I don't remember him using a nair that much. That was a while ago.
That was already strong going. Wow.
Up air
and
into
up
up
tilt.
tilt. That was cute. So right now, it looks like Zephyr's just trying to charge limit, and Pootie Tang's kind of trying to get his footing. It looks like he's also just trying to force Zephyr to the edge.
Yeah, right now he's slowly clawing his way back in here. Many characters, one of the few characters this year that can do very good at making comebacks, not being Diddy Kong. But we are, however, we are talking about Cloud Strife with limit right now. With 124% on Pootie Tang's last stock. His tournament life on the line.
And that dash attack not quite taking it. If that was the sweet spot, would it? Or was that the sweet spot?
Trying to get read there with a forward air. Got to throw him up in the air. Trying to react to his landing.
Ooh. Just spacing the, and he used the blade beam. And that could be a he didn't shield the downer. In that back air.
Some of the back air. And Zephyr moving on to get his rematch against Water.
Pootie Tang got a little bit too aggressive there at the end.
I think a lot of people do play safe in that situation, but he's thinking, oh, he's expecting me to play safe. So let me try to mix it up a little bit, but played his cards wrong there and ended up, what do you call it in poker? I forgot. What do you call it in poker when you lose all your chips? No, like when you literally lose all your chips.
When you just lose all your money?
Yeah. Oh.
I call that the bad luck.
I thought there was a name for that.
Is this 3 out of 5? Alright, it's 3 out of 5. Mewtwo!
Alright, so now,
Zephyr versus
grand
Wadding.
finals of the 29th Fantastic Smash 4.
And
Zephyr
how
versus
many-
Wadding.
How many of Swatty win? Like 25 of them?
Oh, and he might be dead. Oh, I thought he took his jump. Yeah, it seems like stuff like that always happens with Zephyr. In the first games. I mean, am I wrong? Like,
It's Cloud. Honestly, it really is Cloud. Like, Cloud is good. Cloud is not the best because of that. If Cloud had a good recovery, he would be the best. He doesn't. Nice.
What?
I was going to say
Wadi.
something. and I messed up.
Noticing the patterns he was throwing in this movement there, and saying, you know what, I'm going to take the gamble that time, getting the shadow ball. And he wins it, getting a good amount of percent. Has him off stage, and
Forcing.
use
Oh, he had his jump, but that second shadow ball. Cute. Running up and up smash.
Getting an up smash.
I guess because he didn't really have anything to lose. He would take like what, 8% from it. Because Cloud doesn't really have any combos. Really. Expecting an air
As you said earlier, throwing out Shadow Ball and forcing him to react to the up smash as well. Throwing out so many things at once, hard for Human to honestly do anything about it, but except for that time, able to thread the needle and getting him with that B reverse limit blade beam. Not gonna kill though. Maybe if he were on the ledge, it would have been a different story.
Would Mewtwo... okay, now it will. I didn't know if Mewtwo up throw would have killed at 119 versus Cloud. With or without limit. But now it will. Rage and 130%.
And falling right into it, but he should be alive, and he is, and he has limit, and using it to snag onto the ledge there.
Does he have invincibility?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think he does.
Oh, what was I gonna ask Pootie Tank?
Alright, and the down tilt taking the up, but Zephyr keep staying in this right now. Doing a very good job, spacing very well. And let's see if we can try and get an opening here, or Wadi will be able to get a grab first. Because at this point, he's going to just go for...
You can see both of these characters playing footsies.
And
because they're both at
honestly,
12%.
that option, like, it used to be so good, the drop down up here for Cloud, but now it's just becoming unsafe. Because a lot of people like, I played to do this, please do it, and you saw right there, getting punished for it, losing the first stop.
People are trying to figure it out.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
A lot of characters in this meta start out really strong, and then they get figured out, and they're still strong, but like they're not.
That's why there's a meta.
Except Pac-Man.
Oh, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man started out
You
like...
got the butt end of the meta.
Yeah, everyone thought he was good, and now he's not. Don't hate me if you're a Pac-Man.
I mean, they
don't deny
can.
yourself.
They can. They had to know that the character is subpar. Like, well, doing a good job of drifting all the way back so he can just power shoot it.
I like the fact that Wadi charges Shadow Ball to cancel his jump sometimes, so he can kind of fall back to the stage a little faster. Because he's a slow, like Mewtwo is speedy, but like he's floaty, so he doesn't fall fast. So I like
and
that.
this might going so deep right now, and that was sick, but he was not able to get it.
Oh, that was his first stock.
Yeah, that was his first stock.
For a second, I thought Zephyr just won the match, but I didn't realize Wadi hadn't lost the stock yet. That I think he was trying to go for the up tilt up smash, but he didn't get the right hitbox.
Right there, expecting a jump coming in from Zephyr there, maybe a forward air. Zizu has been doing that to space a lot with Wadi's shield. So good to see that the awareness coming in from Wadi.
Does Mewtwo's up smash just flat out beat Cloud's down air?
Don't know. I know they're both destroyed it, and it's not a kill yet.
I'll ask Wadi after this.
Oh my god. Zephyr doing a very good job of staying alive right now.
Very evasive.
Yeah, doing the right, picking the right options right now, because at this point, a lot of this is RPS at its finest and able to break his shield, but what is he going to be able to get out of this?
Is that going to
Forward
kill?
smash? And if he would have pushed him a little bit to a little more. That is ridiculous. This character's light. Oh my god. You didn't realize how light he is.
I'm so upset. But I'm glad it wasn't me this week that got their shield broken on stream.
Oh.
For once.
Zephyr doing a very good job of staying mid-range, right outside of the tail. And he's getting caught with that and gets
Off the top.
zone.
What you want to do versus Mewtwo is you want to kind of stay out of mid-range, and you want to be in short or in long range. Because Mewtwo's mid-range game is so strong.
It's his best
And
friend.
the only thing he has for short range is Nick. And
Yeah.
jab.
And that's what you saw the kill stage do yesterday. He got in and
Didn't let him go.
didn't let him go. No, not only didn't let him go. He got in and stayed behind him. Mewtwo has nothing behind him besides Nier. And what he would do exactly, he knew that exactly. So as soon as he saw him go for it, up smash right out of it.
He's got that really slow, really awkward back air. Nice little conversion there from.
Getting for the bad air dodge and still sliding off. And Wadi, expecting him to jump up a little bit higher there, I guess, and not able to finish it off with a down air, which I was assuming he was going to go for.
Zephyr still playing very evasive though, and I really enjoy it. But I'd like to see him stop throwing some unsafe aerials on shield. I guess he's kind of forced to approach right now though, because Wadi does have the percent lead.
One thing I do notice a lot, like when Wadi's a disadvantage, always look for an air dodge.
Yes.
Always. Like that's one thing that higher level players do take advantage of when they do play against him, and that's one thing Zephyr does need to do a little bit more. You can
You could hear Zephyr go, ah!
Zephyr dissatisfied with that, getting a disabled there. It's going to be his stop. Now, see right there, almost getting it. But that's also the thing. He air dodges a lot, but he can kind of get away with it because one, Mewtwo, because aerial drift is so good,
Awkward.
and he kind of disappears, so it's kind of hard to tell where he's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Right, getting
Those.
these fair planes across the stage. Has him now all the way to the other side of the ledge, and has him off of it now. Is he gonna go?
Of course, they're going to use that limit.
I'm expecting a neutral get up there. How is he gonna get it? And trying to go for a stage spike there.
Yeah. Or maybe just trying to get some percent so he can get safely back.
And
he
one thing
looking
we
for
honestly
the
haven't
Nair
noticed a
footstool?
lot from Wadi is, the Nair doesn't footstool.
Oh, were you going to talk about Nair Footstool too?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, we haven't seen that much. The kill stage made him pull it out on him yesterday in Xanadu. We don't really see him go for it that much.
He used to for a while.
Yeah.
And he caught the get-up attack with Shadow Ball. That's...
That wasn't the get-up attack. I think it was a drop down up air.
Are you sure?
He reacted to it.
I don't know, whatever it was.
Because I know, if it was a
good.
get-up attack, Wadi wouldn't have gotten hit. Exactly. Like he did. In the I'm thinking of frames wise, because how much frames to take the drop down and then do it again.
Also, these headsets kind of start to hurt after a while.
Headsets do that in general.
Yeah, I don't like wearing mine, but I have it home. Back to FD though. Have all three games been on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wonder why. Does he really feel Wadi has that much of an advantage on platforms? Okay.
You know what? You know what? I want to see what Wadi do. I want to see him kill on stage with down air.
He's done that.
Has
He actually did that against Ally.
That's my favorite thing, is killing people with down air on stage. He kills at 120.
No, honestly though, Zephyr seeing pretty good right. He Zephyr really hasn't been getting any strings going. There's a lot of stray hits. And not
Missed the
teching there and almost losing his stock because of it.
I'm surprised he didn't. I guess limit? I don't know how heavy Cloud is.
Now going straight over the confusion hitbox there. And another down air, putting Wadi off stage, and this is an even game right now. Now see, I was thinking Limit Blade Beam there. Because when he saw him jump towards you and I was dribbling back, Limit Blade Beam. That was my reaction.
Also, Wadi back throw, but would up throw have killed?
See, I don't know.
119 with 100% reach.
Yeah, it's ready to an up smash. Doesn't matter. Either way, catching the empty hop with a grab, getting the kill, and look, Wadi is one stock away from taking yet another fantastic smash for
A 3-0 though, which
I thought down air was coming.
for a second I thought he was going to be able to get like the Nair was going to push him back off stage so I could get even more edge guard. It just like ruined Zephyr's day.
And it seems like everyone's catching on to Zephyr. Oh no!
Okay, I don't feel as bad.
But yeah, I have noticed that Zephyr has been doing more staggered shield pressure with Cloud, and it seems like Phoebe started to catch on. You know, grabbing him straight out of that and saying, nope, none of this nonsense, and punishing him for it.
Oh, nice.
Now, this is
pouch.
looking like the hardest game for Zephyr to come back for this set.
Oh,
And missing the
that
punish, that
would've-
is something he really needed here to
that
keep his
would've
hopes
killed.
alive in this grand finals.
Nice spacing there from Wadi though. The forward air making it completely safe. Nair barely touching him with the tickle on that. So that's far. Genkai will Kai. Leave it up, everyone. Genkai will Kai. Lose game 1. Genkai will Kai.
Go for it. And what's one thing? He's seeing his shield a lot right now, but not even trying to open him up a little bit with grabs. Maybe he's trying to save this for the certain situation like this, where his last stock situation, and now he's forced to use limit. Let's see. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a down air again. I don't know why he's been not cutting docile recently for the down airs.
That's
And
a
there
confirm.
it is gonna be.
And that was
Wadi taking yet another
that was a really
Kevin Smash 4.
that was a really fast best of 5.
Oh yeah.
That was
That was fun.
those were some nice matches to commentate though.
Yeah, recently, we've had some great matches to commentate. Like Xanadu last night was fun.
Yeah, we had some good matches.
And then tonight, it wasn't really, it wasn't really as hype. Because Xanadu last night was ridiculous. Tri-State coming down. Right, we had Raptor, the Kill Stage double eliminating Wadi.
Yeah, that Wadi getting double eliminated or just getting eliminated by someone that isn't Pink Fresh doesn't actually happen.
And Pink Fresh able to hold it down for us though, even though Wadi was able to do the job. Pink Fresh able to finish it off.
I
take it
heard
first.
that Pink Fresh kind of completely destroyed the Kill Stage, but I wasn't there because I was driving.
In the grand finals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch. I just heard on Twitter.
Yeah, I heard on Twitter that Pink Fresh, or not on Twitter, someone told me that Pink Fresh like really bopped him. But like, I was driving home.
Yeah.
So
So good thing you weren't twitching and driving.
yeah, no, don't do that, kids.
I mean, what I do sometimes is I put it on audio only. You know.
I don't have the data for that.
But yeah,
My
I
mom-
understand it. But anyways, thank you all for coming to you yet another Fantastic Smash 4 here at the Fantastic Store. I'm Hero Puff,
I'm
here
Crit.
with Crits. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you give us a follow here at I'm Hero_Puff, and it's at Crits and Chips. So, go ahead and do that for us. And also, before y'all leave, wait, we have Zephyr say something.
Zephyr, what's going on?
The MC.
You listen to me.
Nothing's on right now.
Say something now.
All right, now we say.
All right, what's up?
Nothing is on.
Next week.
Nothing. Yeah, we can't hear you.
We kind of can. Well, I can.
Hello.
Okay, now.
Yes.
All right, next week. I'm taking Wadi down. You hear me?
No, next week I'm taking Wadi
He's
down.
going to
This is
lose
so
a set to me next week.
It's so creepy.
It's going to happen.
It's gonna be Crits versus
All right.
Zephyr Grand Finals.
After Zephyr.
Zephyr is delusional.
Yeah,
He literally said those words to me before grand finals tonight.
same.
True story. Wadi showed up $1 short.
Wadi.
So he's like, take it out of my winnings. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So when Ray did the winnings about like half an hour ago, he just made first place winnings $1 short immediately. It's like, we know.
This is so sad.
All right. Anyways.
But anyways,
Also.
plug yourselves.
No, we already did
Do
that,
that.
but
Oh,
now
okay,
put up the
fine.
slide. Put up the slide. Put up
Okay,
the
fine. I just
slide.
want to go home.
Put up the slide.
Could you stop yelling?
Follow us everywhere
You know what?
here.
Chris
At
gets
our
muted.
Facebook, our Twitter. You're already here at Twitch and at YouTube. We were putting up the full broadcast, so now we're basically caught up.
Yeah, it's all up there.
So, yeah. I don't know, when you normally put that up on the YouTube?
Probably tonight. It's
All right,
quick.
so if you guys want to rewatch some of these great matches, go follow, subscribe to us on YouTube. And you're already here on Twitch, so give us that follow. It really helps us out more than you think. And, yeah, really do appreciate it. So,
Chris is a big baby. He can't talk anymore. So on behalf of him, thank you guys very much. Y'all have a great night. And we'll see you next week at the Fantastic Smash 4 Weekly number 30.
shit, I'm doing it wrong. Boom. All right, take care, everyone.
Deuces.